Cirque Du Sirois starts now.
Sit still anymore. I wanna break things with my hammer. I wanna start a little war. Isn't that what this little red button here's for?
Well. Welcome in one, welcome in all to the Cirque Du Sirois show. Cirque 2, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. It's a team having fun presentation. We appreciate you watching. We are the throbbing pulse of Dallas-Fort Worth, DFMFINGW. Welcome, Circa Maniacs and Circaholics alike. A very special presentation tonight. You're going to love it. It's Tell a Friend Tuesday. Get somebody you know to watch the show for the first time. Tell them right now. Tell them it's on. Tell them they'll love it. Usually three of us sitting over here. Not tonight, though. I'm here. The bull is back in the ring. My name's Michael Sirois. Normally 8 feet to my left is my only brother in the whole world, Cash Sirois, Captain Freedom. Not here again. Is that back-to-backs? I think it's back to MFing back shows that we get no cashish in our pipe. But we do have Mr. Oyster Stuffing himself. It is Sir Daniel Esquire Danny Bayless. He's right there. We got him.
I still have watery eyes from the Inside Edition mashup.
Yep. Hosted by Deborah.
Those are insane. So my dog has had diarrhea for the last 3 days.
No.
Yeah.
Poor Geraldine.
And it's been a hassle, a real hassle, and it's my fault.
What happened?
Because I typically don't feed her people food or table scraps or anything like that. It's, dog food and authorized treats. Mm. But the other day I went to a Persian restaurant and got Iranian food, which I'm a big fan of. And I had some leftovers, and there was this lamb that was on the bone, and there was some left, and I'm having some of that. I'm like, you know what? This is really tasty. I know she has lamb dog food. Mm-hmm. This will be fine. And I gave her a good-sized chunk of lamb.
Just one chunk in the...
it's like a good... No, I mean, she's sitting on the couch, and I'm eating. She's, they're just kind of looking at you.
And
like,
you fucking do this?
Has. And I said, you know what? You can has lamb burger.
Fork?
Hand. And she was, oh, so good. Thank you for the lamb.
Was she on the couch too?
Next morning, I wake up, and right in front of the couch is a treasure.
Oh, no.
For me.
A patty?
Uh-huh.
Partial patty?
Pick that up. I'm like, Geraldine. And it wasn't of normal consistency, so I knew that what I had done came to backfire.
Yep.
The same thing happened the next morning. I wake up to... And this is me taking her out right before bed. Clear out your system. Get everything.
But you had hot trash waiting for you.
Hot trash. Last night, I'm in bed and I hear her whining. And I get up at, I think it was 4 a.m, and take her out, let her go. She does it again. And I'll be damned if today... and I was just asleep for another 2.5 hours. She did it again this morning. Yeah.
3 in a row?
Finally.
You went for the turkey.
I talked to Malcolm's mom, said give her watermelon.
Really?
And I've heard watermelon and like pumpkin
seeds.
No, not pumpkin seeds.
Like puree.
Yeah, the shit that comes in cans that you make your pumpkin pie with. Mm-hmm. So I didn't have any of that because I'd made so many pumpkin pies this year. I just ran out.
They're delicious.
I hate when that happens.
Thank you.
But I dropped Malcolm off today, and Audrey gave me some watermelon to take over, and I gave her a few chunks of watermelon. A couple hours later, take her out, and everything's seemingly normal. It looked like it was at the consistency it should be for a normal female dog at the year.
Was she hitting the same spot?
Yeah.
Hitting the same target?
Same target every time.
Carpet?
Unfortunately, the carpet that I
have... You have hardwood everywhere.
I have hardwood everywhere, but...
And I try to explain to the dogs, dude, if it's going to happen, fucking hardwood.
They don't listen.
Hardwood galore.
Yeah. They don't listen.
Linoleum.
It's on there 4 a.m, spraying the special dog shit spray on the carpet. And
it smells awful.
So, yeah, it's been a hassle. So I'm hoping that I get home tonight and it's smooth sailing.
Did I even tell you I did that? I was out of town, and Simon, when my mom was still living at my house, and Simon or Hendrix, whatever, shit everywhere, right, on the carpet. It was so bad. And it was there for a day where when I got home, Cash, it's a huge rug. Yeah. Cash had moved the couch and just taken it outside. And he basically wanted to retire this fucking couch or this carpet. Yeah, rug.
I'm about to.
But I love my carpet. It's really cool.
Yeah, same.
So I went to Home Depot and got the rental steam cleaner.
Oh,
I did the whole freaking performance.
Congratulations.
With water and the soaps, and did the slow. And it worked. It did work. So I saved the carpet.
Revitalized your carpet?
I don't know, maybe a little bit, but
you can just go to At Home and get you a new one. They're less than $100.
No, see, this is a few $100, $4+, which is right on the edge of trying to save it or ship it.
Yeah, mine's. I've been in my house 10 years, and I bought it new when I moved in, so it's 10 years old, and it wasn't a cheap carpet, but it also wasn't something fancy.
Yeah. I'm more interested in you go with the people food option, handed right to the dog.
I don't know.
That is a no dice for my guys.
Well,
they'll get some people food sometimes, but I will walk to where their bowl is and it goes into their bowl. She's never handed because I fucking hate dogs staring at me when I'm eating in the kitchen, staring at me, and I'm like, that's the only rule. Like, you can fucking do whatever you want.
Well, she wasn't like, okay, so I know Simon's the same way. If you're on the couch, Simon's on you, right?
Yes.
Same with her. And she was already there, and I had a little, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, I've got that leftover.
That lamb.
Yeah, that lamb is in there. So she was there too. So I just sat down, and she's not a beggar. She was just looking at me, and it was all my own volition. Just handed her some lamb.
See if Lamb has a callback later in the show.
Yeah.
Maybe during Cowboy Predictions. We have Cowboy Predictions coming up. We also have Dingu tonight. It's Tuesday night Dingu, baby. It's always a Thursday exclusive, but as you might guess, we're not going to do a show live on Thanksgiving night. We're taking the rest of the week off, so we're jamming all the fun right here topside, and we got Dingu on Tuesday night. Dingu is brought to you by Kelley Legal, our freaking law bulldog that we're lucky enough to be partners with. Kelley Legal right at the bottom. Please follow them on Instagram. Support them that way, if no other way, because if the time comes when you actually need someone to represent you in a big way,
drugs.
It could be a federal case.
Assault.
A
murder.
felony. Yeah, murder.
Yeah. Felony murder as opposed to misdemeanor murder.
Right.
Murder.
Kelley's got you. And you're going to know exactly where she is if you follow her on Instagram. KelleyLegal.com. That Kelley has an extra E in it. Kelley.
Slip that number to that questionable relative of yours if you're not someone that likes to participate
maybe at Thanksgiving
in crime.
Yeah. Slide that number to him. It's the kind of thing we hope you never need, but if you do, you're going to be glad that you got it saved in your phone. 469-630-1945. KelleyLegal.com. They're awesome. And look at that. They make it so we can play Dingu every Thursday night, although tonight we're doing a Tuesday special, and the game is afoot. 100 people are in this
And you
bitch.
get some free shit if you win, right?
You get some free shit. I'm drinking out of the old prize.
Saw one of those in the wild today.
Did you really? Where at?
Yeah, at my house. My plumber came over today to take, yesterday to take something. Yeah, Carrie.
Sweet Carrie.
Yep.
I have a Carrie update coming up later in the show. It used to be this, but Kelley Legal's on top of it. They're like, new shit. How about that? Cirque Du Sirois Dingu champion of the world. A tote!
Look at that.
Kelley Legal on there. Whatever you need in there. You can fill this thing with marijuana and then get arrested and then call Kelley.
Yeah.
And get you out of it. And then she'll probably make it so you can keep the tote. I don't know. Probably maybe an evidence lock. I don't know how it works.
We'll just take the weed and let you keep the bag, right?
And if Aaron and or Christopher Kelley is watching, I have a second one of these right there in the office for you guys. So you're obviously getting one. You're the only people on earth who don't need to win Dingu to go home with this bad boy.
Who, me?
No, Aaron Kelley.
Oh.
You don't get shit. Actually, although I did just make this one my own.
Lamb
What?
I'm good at my job, Daniel.
a category on
quick with it.
Bingu?
Lamb. So if you're in this thing and you're the first to get Dingu, you had to make a big X. Shit that we say and do on the show, triggers, squares, and then off you go. Madigan's here. Hi, Madigan.
And I think
Hi,
we have a
guys.
little Aaron Kelley jingle.
Oh, yeah. We'd like to thank Aaron Kelley Legal.
Call Kelley Legal.
Oh, yes.
If you get busted.
Assault, murder, federal.
Federal.
Dun dun.
What a abrupt.
Thank you. That was great.
Play it again.
Call Kelley Legal. If you get busted.
Assault, murder, federal.
Quick and to the point.
Drugs, assault, murder, federal.
Don't forget assault.
Don't forget
Well done.
it.
What's
To
the
our,
one that you would most likely get pinched for? Assault or drugs?
Drugs.
Yeah.
I'm not assaulting anyone ever.
Yeah.
I don't
nice
think I've-
guy.
Yeah. What am I going to assault people for? Even though I look like I could be in the UFC.
I think drugs would be second
Yeah.
or third on mine.
Really?
Yeah. I think either federal and assault would be the top two. Because I'd be likely to, cheat on my taxes or something.
What is that, federal?
I think it's a federal crime or something financial,
Yeah.
getting kind of caught up in something federal. I could see myself.
Federal's
that.
more overarching, I
Yeah.
suppose, that covers a lot of weird shit that you could get into.
And then maybe
True.
assault, but I like to define that as a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a misunderstanding.
That's all it was.
Defense.
Or self-defense.
Yeah,
Well, if you need
course.
defense, Aaron Kelley Legal is who you need to represent you because she's awesome. She's the best. We got Hot Tall Ryan with us in studio, too. What's up, big boy?
Whoop.
There he is. Look at him.
Will you get in the camera?
He's playing
Look at him.
Bingu.
You don't have to get there. There he comes.
Come.
Get your goofy head in there.
Mr. Madigan. Hey.
Look at that handsome
Mr.
bastard.
Madigan.
Mr. Madigan is here. All right, so Bingu's afoot. The game is on. We have shit to discuss. Cirque News Flash. We have this, and we're going to literally discuss this amongst ourselves right now. Before we get to, we have a charcuterie board coming up. We have cowboy predictions. We got fun. We got audio. We have exclusive audio from the Formula One race in Las Vegas. One Garland Richardson. All coming up later. We got you people for all your questions to get answered, whatever's on your mind. We got you. But this is serious. We have to discuss it. So we're on YouTube and Twitch and everything right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we like it. Make it easy for everybody, free for everybody, no questions asked. Although there's a little war with the YouTube chatters and the Twitch chatters. I like it. Good. Do your thing. But we're Twitch partners, okay? And I think that's, unless there's something crazy, that's like the highest thing you can be on Twitch, to be a Twitch partner. And they offer this promotion where it's called the Twitch front page promotion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it before and I didn't respond or whatever. And I saw it 2 or 3 weeks ago, basically. And it's basically, you can apply to be on Twitch's front page. So I filled out the thing. There was like why should we have you? Like a college entrance thing. And you have to do something real creative in there. I tried to find it. I literally wrote, we're a fun show. Put us up there. Something like nothing. 2 sentences.
Right.
Like we're a
You were
DFW.
you were checking boxes.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I don't know. I'll do it. See what happens. I almost, not saying I tried not to get on it. Whatever. And today, or a couple days ago, I get an email. You're going live on the front page.
Really?
And I'm like, all right, what the hell is that? So we were selected for a front page promotion on December 2nd, which is next Tuesday, where when you just go to twitch.tv, the world goes to it, America, I don't know. Yeah, the world actually. On the top of it, there's an 8-channel carousel that kind of rotates that we're going to be on next Tuesday.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what this means. It could mean we're going to be exposed to millions theoretically of people.
Ostensibly.
Yes. But there's some like qualifications to it and a time window. So this channel will be on the Twitch homepage from 6 p.m. until 2 a.m. our time.
Okay, that's our window, is to broadcast between 6 and 2 our time.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is what, 8 hours?
Uh-huh.
Part of that is that you are not allowed to be co-streaming to anything else.
Seems fair.
So you can't be on YouTube and
It's perfectly reasonable.
everywhere we do this thing. So
We simulcast on Twitter, or Twitter Live, Facebook Live, YouTube, and then Twitch.
right.
I think those are the 4.
So if we do this,
And Facebook.
it'll be next Tuesday. I don't know if we are expected to do the full 8 hours. Like if we don't start until 8 p.m. For 2 hours, are they going to put somebody else in there and then we lost our chance? Is it going to be a blank thing? Is it going to say coming up Cirque Du Sirois, you know? But I feel like it's this kind of cool opportunity to, holy shit. I mean, I don't know if we'll get 10 new viewers or 10,000 new viewers. I really don't know. I've looked up the stories of a few Twitch partners who have done this, and they said it was cool. There's a lot of new people. They said the chat was going banana with spam, with new people, with inappropriate shit, with people who are liking it.
Right.
But I kind of feel like it's an opportunity. Like, what are we doing if we don't do this or try to do it?
Okay. My initial thought is if we went during the time between 8 and 10 plus, we're kind of screwing the YouTube loyal.
Yep.
But is the trade-off worth it?
Right.
Therefore, I think to have our cake and eat it too, my first thought, and I'm open to suggestions, is we do 2 hours from 6 to 8
Yep. Only on Twitch.
We sign off, take a 5-10 minute break, and then we come back at 8 o'clock and basically just do the same fucking show we did before.
With everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, do the same. Yeah.
Or whatever, or our normal time slot that simulcasts on all of our avenues.
Yeah.
Or we could really take advantage of this, because who knows when it's going to happen again, and just marathon that fucker into it just on Twitch and broadcast for 8 hours.
I'm like,
8
straight?
hours.
So I don't know if we do that 2 hours and we stop the stream and then we start it again on multiple venues like we normally do from 8 to 10, and then we stop that and then we go back to Twitch only. I think we've voided
We've lost the final 2. I'm almost positive.
our front page status.
Yeah. But if it's live and you're on at 6, that's 2 hours right there, right?
And that might be enough. Like that might be.
I don't know.
Plus, if we do it at 6 and then at 6:30 we look and there's about the same amount of people, or I assume it's going to be a lot of people kind of popping through for about 10 seconds.
This sucks. What's next?
Suck button.
Yeah.
Pressing the suck button. But I have no idea.
Should we consider YouTube people and ask what they think, or I don't know.
I almost think no, because we're explaining it to them right now. Like if we're not on YouTube next Tuesday night, and maybe we can put something on our YouTube page, like not, please go to twitch.tv/Sirois. I don't know if the YouTube people are like scared of Twitch or very anti-Twitch or how it works.
People in the YouTube chat are saying, honestly, this is a huge opportunity. I'm okay with watching on Twitch if it's exposure opportunity for you guys.
And I think that, honestly, you don't have to have an actual Twitch account to watch on Twitch, right?
Yes, I don't think.
It's
think you
just
could
a comment, yeah.
Yeah, just to go in there and watch the show.
Right.
You just go to twitchtv.com and click Cirque.
Right.
And there it is.
So my first thought is we effing do it. Now, that means I'm willing to do it for 8 hours. I don't know what we're going to do, but you can fuck around with chat a lot more than we do now, like talk to chat, basically how I used to do on my old Twitch thing. We could do a marble race every hour and do like a Grand Prix to entice some psychopath to stick with us the whole time. Prizes for all of them. We could schedule some interviews. I don't know what Madigan's deal is and what Terry's deal is, and if they want to split it up, or if either of them are even available for any of it.
Right.
I don't know.
You could also...
We'll have to figure it out.
Okay.
I just think
Look,
I don't know if it
you
might
want to go all 8, I'll go all 8. I'll go all 8 with you. If that's what you really want to do, and we can work out a way to technically pull it off, I'll commit to it.
Y'all can finally play all the board games I bring in here.
Yeah,
for
we
y'all.
play all Madigan's games.
I don't want to go all 8, but I will go all.
Well, like I said, if a few hours into it, we're like, there's more people, but it's not like worth it. Whatever, we can pull the plug at any point.
Another concern of mine is that peak viewership or peak participation of people on the actual Twitch platform. It's probably going to. That's to me. It feels like more of a later night thing, like after 8 o'clock. You know.
Yeah.
I don't expect a lot of people on between 6 and 7. People are home from work.
I have
whatever.
no clue, but
it seems like Twitch is more of a late night.
well,
to it.
It's funny. They sent their times Pacific time, so Twitch is hubbed in, I believe, Seattle or the Pacific Northwest because it's owned by Amazon, right? But they sent 4 p.m. to 12, which for us is 6 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Okay.
There's also like tips to follow. Keep your content suitable for a wide audience. Streams tagged with mature themes, gambling, or explicit content may not be eligible for promotion. Are all of ours by default on Twitch
I don't know.
labeled as mature audiences?
I mean, I don't have that as a label. Our labels are like sports talk, movie talk, food talk, Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Bun streamer.
I don't
is
think
one of
that's
them too.
denoted on our account at all. It
We
is
don't
on
claim
YouTube though.
They also said prepare your chat, enable auto mods, set chat rules, and consider disabling links. And there's also a rule about doing sponsor reads, like you're not supposed to do them. Like I don't even know if we can have our spinning logo with all of our fantastic partners up there.
Really?
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm digging, baby. I looked at the front page promotions FAQ. I read it all. But I don't know if it's all slap on the wrist or we do one of those things and bam, that you're just off the front page. And so what the hell was the point of doing it anyway?
Well, in that case, I don't know. My like I said, I think I'm leaning towards the first option, which is just do a clean Twitch, no sponsor reads, no logos, and just come in here and fart around for 2 hours, and then bam, switch over and just do our show like we normally would.
But what if in 2 hours there's 750 people watching?
You can always call an audible.
Yeah, then we just keep going.
Yeah.
All right. Chat seems okay with life here.
Yeah, they want many a marble games if we do it.
Because we can go marble crazy. We can also bring back a trivia murder party. I used to do some Jackbox work,
I love Jackbox games.
which is really fun. And I think 10 people get to play, and it's like a murder trivia game, basically. The 3 of us, 2 of us, one of whoever's here would play against an assortment of people who get in quickly because they see the game code. But it's fun as they rush in, and then the audience can still also play. And we can book some interviews and
Twitch night.
Fuck it. Twitch appreciation night. Plus,
Twitch
we might get a
night?
shitload of subscribers, support, gift subs, maybe new people. I don't know.
And it's next Tuesday, a week from tonight?
Week from tonight. Okay. So we have no show Thursday, so essentially it would be our next show. No YouTube, no nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check on the sponsors. I'll figure out that deal.
Okay. I'm game.
We can also chunk it off, man. I'll come in here for a couple hours solo and just fuck around with chat and like literally just keep the stream afloat. Or I can do that at the back half too, from like 11 to 2 or something. That's a lot, but like, does staying on because you're on the Twitch front page with something, is that better than like having an actual plan and content, or one of us just reading chat and fucking around and having a laugh? Like, is that worth it or still better? Like, I don't know.
I'll commit. I'll commit to all 8.
All right.
That's so bold, but I love your confidence.
What about you?
I mean, what's my option?
Your eyes could not have
gotta
rolled
run
harder
this
when
shit.
you said that. Your eyes hit the back of your skull.
Understandably,
support y'all.
that's a lot. That's a
Wait,
that's a marathon.
We're not choosing to do this, but it's an opportunity I think has been kind of thrown in our lap. That
You're also coming. This is coming from a man who has pedigree on doing Normathon for a number of years.
Yeah,
so
8 hours.
it's kind of in his blood.
That's candy.
8 hours is nothing, right?
Candy shit. I will review some of the chats and see what people think and have some fun. We'll see what Cash says too. Shit, I don't know, but cool opportunity that
I think if we book a few guests, it'll breeze by.
Yeah.
Man.
Chat has some good suggestions. Like Danny brings up his guitar and makes up songs on the spot based on chat suggestions.
okay.
Cash does
that
some
could be
card
something.
unboxings.
Cash does what? Card unboxing? Yeah,
Card
we could do a
unboxings.
freaking card unboxing.
Oh, you can get me to read NBA players' names.
Yeah.
Oh, if
That's
you
always
still had
fun.
hair, I could have done a tutorial with all that crazy gel.
Yeah, where we could have done a nice slow shave.
We could probably paint something on your head, though. That'd kill
Can
some time.
Can I have a fucking week off of just being a normal human?
Sphere.
It's the first time you've had a normal look in well over a year.
Over a year and
Next
a
Halloween,
almost 2
you
years.
should be the sphere.
over a year and a half.
You look great.
Thank
you
you.
do look good.
It's going to take me a little bit to get used to because I do miss the most recent look is, I mean, it's my favorite.
It's your favorite.
I love it.
I feel so much better like a normal boy now.
Do you feel free like a bird?
I mean, it's not like this is ideal either. Like, I don't want to be a fucking bald guy, but compared to that shit, yes, this is better. And it's been a long time. Like, I like it a lot comparatively.
Are you going to keep it like super close and shaved, or you can grow a little bit out on the sides? That works best when you have a full beard.
I'm
though.
working on that. I'm working on
yeah.
bringing that back too.
Yeah, get that big old beard getting in there.
I don't know. I'm just pretty happy to be. I don't know, not doing a bit with my body
Mm-hmm.
because I'm more than just my body, Danny.
I know that.
More than just a hot piece of dick.
Jesus, you're not just an ordinary stunt cock, are you?
No, I'm way more than that. We cannot tell you how much we love our friends at Jam Roofing enough. They're so cool. We got a great email from Jam Roofing today.
So sweet. I love those boys.
They're so great, and they were very happy with the response that they're getting from being a part of our show. And when you have a relationship with with a partner, you don't ask them that all the time. Like, you don't know. Like, we hope that they're doing well, but the email we got today sort of reinforced that they're doing well with this.
Yeah.
It's working for them. And now that seriously is like the best news I'll have all day.
They're getting leads. And
Yep.
look, we live in North Texas, and weather is insane. I think Madigan was saying earlier, they have like shit butt city in McKinney.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hail.
sir.
A couple days ago.
I have pictures.
I mean, it rained.
Oh, you do?
Look at that.
Is that your hand?
No.
Oh.
This is a photo from WFAA.
Those are ping
there you
pong golf ball size hail balls.
Yep.
And that
Little
happened
F
in
your
McKinney.
roof,
Look
yes.
at that. So look, if that's your house and you got a little card on your door the next day,
They don't
you're
know what they're doing.
considering that.
They don't know what they're doing.
If you got friends or family that got hit by this, it's not just for the people that are watching right now or listening right now. You know, we've got friends and relatives that live up there. Call them and say, look, man, I know these guys. I watch this ridiculous live stream a couple times a week, and Jam Roofing guys are legit.
Yep.
They're getting results. People are happy. They're delivering the goods.
Well, that I don't doubt that they're delivering the goods and the people are happy. It's
Yeah.
just getting them, because there's a lot of roof companies, a lot of cards stuffed in a lot of gates.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're just like, oh shit, what do I need? My roof fucked up. I'll call the first thing I see. That's the point of nailing this into your head, is like Jam Roofing will do it right, do it better, do everything for you. Handle the insurance angles, all the stuff that is just a beating,
Yeah.
frightening, and financially scary as well. But they will handle it and they'll do it right.
Yeah, but the key to success is watching and listening to this show.
Yes,
So if you do
that's
have
also
a
important.
friend or family that lives up there that got hit by this hail the past weekend, they may not watch the show. We'll call them and say, hey, Jam Roofing, jamdfw.com, 469-890-6848, and just tell them to mention Cirque.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to watch Cirque.
Yeah, even better.
Right. And then they call Jam Roofing and say, hey, Cirque.
I don't know what Cirque is.
I love Cirque, and I need my roof looked at.
And then they look at it and they're like, they'll tell you the truth. You need a whole new roof.
Yeah.
You also, with this roof, get to go sit in and watch the Cirque show. And then they'll be like, no, thank you.
But-
I don't know what Cirque is.
But Cirque
My
is the key.
cousin just told me about it. I don't want to go anywhere.
Well, then you keep it.
Like, you have to go.
Yeah, transfers to you, the guy that made the
have to go.
recommendation. Bottom line is they handle everything from start to finish, from handling all the insurance to the most impeccable cleanup job you will ever see. It's like they were never there. The only difference is you've got the best roof in the world with all of the warranties and guarantees that come with a reputable company like Jam Roofing.
So good.
Hit them up, jamdfw.com, 469-890-6848.
If mankind's on your house, you call the Undertaker. But for everything else, you call Jam Roofing.
JamDFW.com.
That's right, jamdfw.com. You're an idiot.
Fantastic. We were going to do the meat today, but we had too much good stuff. So instead, let's do a charcuterie board.
When you can't decide on one meat, oh, it kills me.
But everybody wants a tasty treat. It's really bad.
Jump on board the Concorde.
R.I.P. Gerald Ford. It's time for a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Just so choppy.
We made it in 5 minutes.
Look,
It's a charcuterie board.
the meat is the meat, but this has cheese and olives.
Yeah.
Well,
Mustard.
Maybe some pickled vegetables.
Yeah.
Grapes and crackers.
Yeah. I love a charcuterie board.
It's
Me
what
too.
Malcolm calls girl dinner.
Yes,
Really?
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Malcolm, let's start with him because big news
Celebration.
at Camp Bayless.
It is celebration day at Camp Bayless because my son, as of, what is today? Yesterday, day before, 2 days ago, out of diapers.
Go, Malcolm!
It's
It
fantastic.
took him for fucking ever.
So 3 days ago, he's just shitting
Just crapping his diaper.
and then yelling at you.
Well, he doesn't wear a diaper at all unless he needs to do number 2. And he would tell me, Dad, I need to poop in my diaper.
And you put it on him?
Yeah, because look, trust me. This kid is so willful and headstrong that unless it's his idea and done by his own volition, it's a freaking battle and protest, and it turns into chaos. And we just learned that with his personality type, it's got to be his idea, and he's kind of got to be his own leader in a lot of aspects. And this is just one of them that he just decided, yeah, I'm going to do this today.
So was he going number 1 in a toilet?
Yeah, absolutely. He's been
For months?
P trained for almost a year, but
Then he has to take a deuce.
Yeah,
and he tells you, and then you have to
Put the
you
diaper
put you put it on him.
yeah, put the diaper
What
on
the
him,
fuck?
And then
What's
he
wrong with these kids?
goes in and hides in his room.
Figure
for
it out.
3 or 4 minutes.
He hides in his room,
Yeah.
It's privacy.
Yeah.
and then he comes back out, and he's like, "Deal with this."
Yep, pretty much.
Raw deal.
Not
My
anymore.
gosh.
Raw
He
deal.
trained you.
Probably. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but look, we got to where we are.
Hey, he's happy. That's what matters.
The end justifies the means, and he's real proud of himself.
So
Oh,
did
yeah.
he just do it? Did he make an announcement that I'm heading into the bathroom?
It took a little bit of coaxing. He
Toilet
did
day.
this on Mom's watch, and Dad is probably a little easier than Mom, and Mom was kind of like, you know what, let's try this today, and he's like, no, I don't want to. Say it, and she just kind of like pushed him a little bit, and he was ready.
Yeah, he's just nervous.
Normally, that pushing would end in chaos and misery, and this time he just kind of like went along with it and said, okay, well, I need privacy, and he went in there and did it.
Did he come out like
Hell yeah,
fucking boom,
overcoming
boom,
Pretty much.
fear.
like David Duvall celebrating the Ryder Cup?
Pretty much. He's
Stone Cold smashed
Yeah,
tears
and
over his
now-
head.
Smashing Capri Suns over his head.
and now it's like he's been doing it his whole life.
Oh, he's an
it's
old
like
pro?
no big deal. He's an old pro athlete.
Okay,
He's just
but
a little spooked.
There's a caveat.
what? Clean up on aisle 1?
No, it's easy. The cleanup.
You have to do that,
Need
right?
any rug cleaner
Well, yeah.
recommendations?
Look, the whole wiping, that's a whole nother training session.
That's
and
you
That's going to take
still.
some time. Yeah, but it's nothing. It's like, whoop, done.
That's fucking gross, though.
Well, you do it to
I
yourself.
don't have children.
Yeah, but you do it to yourself, and I guarantee you what's going on behind you is nastier than this little kid.
Don't point. Don't dismissively
Pointing right
point
there.
at my
Right at your anus.
at my apple bottom.
Boots with the fur.
As I was saying, there is a caveat because during this process, there have been bribes and promises made, and the idea that once you do this on your own, there's going to be a windfall of gifts and opportunities. for
Really?
you. And that little shit has receipts
Really?
because once he completed it, once he did it,
He remembers everything.
everything. So I guarantee you, between me and his mom going to Target the last 2 days, we've spent in excess of, I don't know, $185.
Oh my god.
Because he just struts into Target.
He's got a
Legos, please.
gigantic badass remote control trash truck.
Hell yeah.
I think it was probably $80. He's got, you remember the I don't know if it's Pixar, but the Disney show Wall-E, the
Yeah.
little robot.
Mhm.
He has a Wall-E remote control. That was the one thing he
That's
had
lit.
his eye on, and it's fucking cool.
Yeah, I bet it is.
He's got like 7 brand new Star Wars action figures and one of the big multi-pack Hot Wheel sets.
Dang.
So this kid made out like a bandit.
And he's just pointing and like,
Pre-Christmas.
So I was telling Mikey this earlier. I'm thinking that he just waited until the jackpot got as high as he realized it was going to go and said, yeah, it's time to drop the deuce.
He's like, all right, I'm going to watch this.
Yeah, he's a little negotiator.
What a genius.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so smart.
Because it just started. The first time it's like, look, the first time you poop in the potty, Hot Wheels 5-pack, bro. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah.
This reminds me of when
But then we just kept adding shit.
Russian pole vaulter Sergei
Bryce is
Bubka
right.
had a deal with the Russian government that he got like $100,000 if he broke the world record. And he got so good at pole vaulting, he could have broke it by like a foot, and he would just wait every few months and break it by 1 inch, and he would just make tons of money and get like houses every time until he eventually got to the level that...
This is true?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I remember
I've heard about
Sergei
this.
Bubka. That was like in the 80s, right?
Yeah. He had a deal with the government, so he knew, just like
Smart
Malcolm.
man.
Kind of smart.
Yeah.
Just like Malcolm. Deal with the government.
He's the Sergei Bubka of
He
shit.
is the Sergei Bubka of the bathroom.
He's no Vitas Geraldine.
He is no Lithuanian tennis star Vitas
who
Geraldine.
is? So yeah, that's where we are, and it's been luxurious.
That's freaking great.
Yeah.
So you still have to do the cleanup.
Yeah, just a little quick wipe.
There's not like a pressure wash hose option.
I mean, I could take him out in the yard.
Hit him with the Bissell that Mikey rented.
Yeah. That's
So
awesome.
that's,
I bet that feels pretty damn good for you.
Yeah, I was real
Like
proud.
a big step.
Super proud of him.
Yeah.
Super proud.
Was he proud? Did he?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, he's like I said. It's like, yeah, no big deal. Been doing this. It's 3 days, dude. Shut up.
Stud.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day around the house.
All right. Next on the charcuterie board, I want to tell you I watched 2 movies this
My
weekend.
kid learned how to
Danny.
shit where he's supposed to, and my dog forgot.
Yeah. They swapped. I watched 2 movies this weekend, Danny. Do you have a guess as to what movies I watched? Try to figure it out. We
Just
can do
guess
20
what 2 movies you
Yeah,
watched.
we can do it as 20 questions if you like. Anyway, you like.
Was it just you or was Christina there?
Both of us.
James Cameron's The Terminator and Inglourious Bastards.
That's correct. 2 for 2. So we watched Inglourious Bastards. Her first time watching it, and she loved it. Right? Incredible movie. Great movie. And I painted her in a little corner as we laid in bed after watching the movie. She's like, I love it. It's so good. What a great movie. I'm like, oh yeah? Is that one of your favorite Nazi things? And she's like, I'm like, you love the movie. Is Inglourious Bastard one of your favorite Nazi things?
Nazi things.
Bizarre question. And I'm like, tell you what are your top 3 favorite Nazi things? And she real quick said, Inglourious Bastards, the suicide of Hitler, and the New Orleans World War II Museum.
Good girl.
And I'm like,
Good answers.
I
You're
thought
gonna
I had the
answer.
whole paint bucket out
no.
and putting it right in the corner. She absolutely nailed it.
And then she said, and number 4, my tattoo.
This tattoo, it's fresh. Wild ass movie though, and that yes, she watched The Terminator as well. That was last night.
Did she wave goodbye to you weirdly today?
No, you didn't have a weird wave.
Stiff.
Why
kinda,
are you so
Morning
stiff?
hug was a little
the
different.
wave that doesn't move.
Please don't do that.
Elon?
Pointing at a lot of stuff on the top shelf.
Yeah, what is up there?
And she loves
Using your whole hand.
Why? Just use one finger if you're pointing. Stop. She liked Terminator 2, Terminator as well.
Yeah.
Not so much to when I suggested we hit play on Terminator 2 right when it ended. It was like, no, hold on.
Terminator 2 is legit.
Terminator 2 is good, although someone told me it does not hold up. I'm like, really? But Terminator 1 is a hardcore ass movie, which it's almost cliche or common knowledge. It was 1984. They fucking nailed it.
It's so good.
Skynet,
Yeah.
computers, they decide we're the effing problem and basically launch the nukes and start war on everybody. We're like, hogwash. And that shit is probably going to fucking happen.
I hope it doesn't happen.
I hope it doesn't happen, but it's gonna happen.
You think it's going to happen?
I do think it's gonna happen.
Okay. A lot of foresight there.
Incredible for
For sure.
1984.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be the year 2029.
Oh, really?
Well, at
Was
least
it really?
everything's already fucked by 2029. So I don't know if that's when like the war was already going on. So I don't know if that was the year of the launch.
Uh-huh. I've seen that movie. It used to be on HBO when HBO had, I think, 16 films.
Yeah.
You know, that they had licensing agreements to play, and that was one of them. So I've seen it no less than probably 30 or 40 times. And I love it every time I see it. Now, I haven't seen it in well over 20 years,
Yeah.
and I kind of want to see it again because I loved being in that Terminator universe. It's such a dark film.
Yeah.
And like even the ones that ensued that came after that, they never really captured that same vibe that the first one did.
It's sort of Jaws with the Terminator. You know, like
Totally.
it never stops.
Yep.
Like she's like, this is scary. And they used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. But when he's all fucked up and then blown up and then his skin's blown off and he keeps coming, I mean, it's pretty hard.
The stop action is actually not bad.
It's pretty bad.
Is it bad now?
Very bad.
Okay.
Very bad. But you never fault the movie for that, you know, for trying shit back then.
Yeah.
Pretty good movie. Went on another adventure today because have you heard of anyone, Starship Bagel?
Yes, sir.
Have you had it?
No, but I literally was scheming with my roommate yesterday on when we are going to go.
Okay, where is it? Because I keep seeing posts about them being like the best bagel in the world, and it's here in downtown Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3, I think Louisville, North Dallas, and downtown.
Okay. I've been.
So this thing, Starship Bagel of Dallas, won Best Bagel, which is the top award last week at the New York Bagel Fest, like the biggest bagel tournament
Right.
in the world. People from all over the world fly in, they're making their bagels. And this thing won Best Bagel. It won Best New York Style Bagel and Best Showmanship. I had Best Schmear and Most Creative. Like it smoked everybody. And this is a blind taste test. And it's primarily New York judges. And they do it at like
held in New York.
They do it at like City Field, I think.
Yeah.
Like this is a big thing with old school New York motherfuckers who are like, the last thing on earth they want to do is hand that award, which they probably care way too much about, to some Dallas, Texas bagel shop.
100%.
And they won it in 2023. They won a few things in 24, and they won it again this year in 2025.
And they've been here that long, I guess?
Since 2021, I believe.
Okay. Are they from New York? Is it like a kind of an...
You know what? I did read the big ass article about the guy, but I don't know.
I'm just curious if they were like a full-on New York industry and then just transplanted down here and open shop.
The main dude, who is of Jewish descent, Oren Salomon, not salmon, which is delicious on a bagel.
Agreed. They call it lox, Mikey.
Yeah.
Or Nova, when more salted. They're just smoking everybody in this thing, and I just think it's fascinating.
And New York's pissed?
Yeah. Because it's a blind deal.
Yeah.
All you do is eat, and you're like, oh, this is the best one.
Dude.
And they just keep handing it to this Dallas bagel shop, and they're like, shit.
It sounds really similar to the Terlingua chili cook-off because I had the opportunity to play in a band that was hired to play that thing 3 years in a row back in like 2008, 9, and 10. And the last year we were there, we got to be judges, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, which is really awesome. And it's blind taste tests. You don't know where these people are from, but they come from all over the world. And I remember one year I looked up the chili recipe because they post the recipes online of their previous champions. And I looked up one of the champions' recipes because I was wanting to learn how to make chili. And I'll be damned if this recipe wasn't the most basic bitch motherfucker that is using store-bought Gerbhardt powders and I mean there's nothing exotic in it at all. Ground meat, onion, garlic, 2 tablespoons of chili powder. But it's all about the preparation and how you cook it. And I'm sure that there are people that are like hardcore, you know, I'm from New Mexico or I'm from right around here and I've, you know, simmered this meat for 8 hours and I killed the bull myself and I hand-picked my ancho chilies and dried them and did them in with a pistol and all that.
Mixed them with a pistol.
You know what I mean? What is that thing
2
called?
shots.
Is it
what are they
a
called?
pistol?
Oh, I
You're
don't know.
close.
Yeah, whatever. And they're losing.
Yeah.
And then here's one person that's just using shit they had in their
I
cabinet.
love that.
And it works.
Sorry.
So, okay, real quick. I kind of adopted that recipe and kind of worked with it and added some things and took away some things until I got it exactly the way I liked it. And I've entered 2 local chili contests won with that thing. And the person that I beat was like a badass chef and was pissed at me. Like,
really?
What's in your chili? I was just some chili powder and some other stuff, some cumin. And
You told him that, or you didn't?
yeah, but I
slow roll him.
the
Sometimes
exact.
simpler is better.
She's like, I did all this and I ordered these chilies from New Mexico and all this stuff and you won. I'm
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck.
Really?
Yeah.
You won?
So when
You have a plaque at your house?
God
no,
forbid
it was like a
wife would get
neighborhood
little
kind of thing.
spicy.
Belt buckle?
It wasn't like a real It's more like,
Was it a real chili con
50
carnival?
people. Yeah, a
HOA
neighborhood kind of thing.
together.
But I had a friend that was a legit chef, and she was mad when she found out how easy my recipe was.
That's
So
amazing.
there's something to be said for that. Or the New Yorkers are so steeped in their tradition, but some guy from Texas ends up kicking their ass.
I love
years
it.
in a
Like
row.
pretty
I do too.
consistently. I love, the New York Post with their famous headlines.
Oh, I love them.
New York Post when he won Schmear campaign.
Ah!
It's good. It's really
The
good.
best bagel shop in America isn't in New York, it's in Texas. Worse, the judges were mostly New Yorkers. Like I like bagels. I'm from Miami. We got a lot of
Yeah.
good bagels down there, but I do not claim to be someone who knows.
Love a good
I don't
bag.
even know a good bagel from a bad bagel. Honestly, I really don't.
There's some really good bagel spots in Dallas. Lubby's
There is.
Lubby's is really good over by my house. The place
Abby's
is great.
good on Lower Greenville.
Yeah, Abby's is
And
good.
they do a frozen espresso.
And Shugs is nice.
Shugs is
Shugs
really
is
good.
if you get there early and order online.
But if this bitch is going to keep winning, see, I looked at, he brought a bunch of, like, I don't know, most creative, but French onion pre-soup, onion bagel with French onion schmear topped with melted Gruyere and chives. I love French onion soup.
Me
I'm like, that
too.
sounds fucking fantastic.
Yum.
So, all fired up. Today, Christina, get dressed, baby. We're going to Starship Bagels.
We're going bagel shopping.
And this is us arriving. Bless
Sorry,
you,
I was
Madigan.
sneezing.
To Starship Bagels.
There it is. And that's downtown.
That's downtown, right next to the
Hey,
eye.
I'll tell you what. Credit to them because it looks like what I would want it to look like.
Yes, it does have that look.
It's not some modern, brand new, shiny bullshit.
Someone
It
with the man bun isn't
looks-
handing you your.
looks old.
Right. But then if you look at the next photo,
Right.
unfortunately, this picture.
What time did you get there?
About noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew it. I knew we were behind schedule, but I'm like hopeful. And they were
Early bird gets the
straight up,
paper.
straight up out o bagels. Because I'm curious. I bet I would buy a bagel and I would think it's delicious. But would I feel like I'm eating the best? Like how good
Would you
can
go
a
back?
How good can a bagel be? How good can a bagel be?
You're like
and
It's
these
like a
bagel
sandwich,
nerds
though.
in New York, I'm sure, are like it has to be
Super
boiled and
experienced. Yeah,
perfect and this fine, and they check all that criteria.
Neither you nor my's palate is good enough when it comes to bagels to be able to tell what is the best bagel.
But that's
But
I
they
think
get it like a
what
sandwich.
bagel assholes say.
There's really good
I think they're just
sandwiches.
delicious bagels. I feel like I would love it. I'm like, holy shit, this is a great bagel. But it's more about like how well toasted it is, the amount of the schmear or the mixture of
Fluffy,
the
not chewy.
right, like how good the lox is. The toppings, yes, a sandwich, fine if you want to go that route, but does that even count? Like if I have a freaking club sandwich on a bagel, am I even really testing the best bagel in the world? No, I want a traditional, just give me cream cheese, and yes, I want lox, but
Capers, onions, you want all that?
I want capers. I don't like onions.
No.
But I
Extra
was
eggs
really
on Mikey's.
effing excited for this.
Well, get your ass out of bed, fool.
No,
Yeah, for real.
No,
Go get
I'll
one.
go
come
with
back,
you.
Go back to sleep.
Me and
then
you and
eat it
what
when you wake
time?
up.
Me, you, Malcolm, and Christina, 7 o'clock.
no.
Why
Malcolm's
not?
What
got
else
to
you
poop
got?
at 8, so y'all got to go at 7.
Apparently they sell out pretty early. Let's
Yeah.
get there. Okay, can you do 8?
You can do 9.
What time are you waking up these days? I know you've been sick.
Still a little sick.
Even if you get a free
11.
bagel.
I then, because I was freaking starving and I was excited about these bagels.
So what'd you do? You're already downtown.
The other thing, we strut around downtown. We strut our shit down the streets of downtown, which is a whole nother conversation about how Dallas has put X amount of millions of dollars into revamping downtown and trying to make it work. I don't know. I never hang out downtown, but I think it's kind of working. It was kind of great.
What part were you in?
Well, we were right next to the eye,
Okay.
which is right between what, I don't know, Ackerd.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's in the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we walked down to that AT&T Plaza.
Yep.
Which is really cool. And if
Very.
you never get your ass down to downtown, we're the throbbing pulse of DFW. We tell you about shit you should be doing in Dallas.
Good
Um,
burger place in there, too.
It's really cool. I didn't go to the burger place. I got a gyro. Christina got like a chicken sandwich, whatever. But we sat outside. It was fucking gorgeous
Perfect
day.
weather.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, look at us. Downtown. Downtown's like a mile and a half from my house. And I don't really do it. Yes, because parking's a bitch.
And $30.
Well, I parked on the side of the street,
Oh, hell yeah.
which she, by the way, had coins on her to pay for parking.
No pennies though.
Okay.
But she just started pumping in
Take
coins.
back
I'm like,
Tuesday.
where'd you get all these coins?
Yeah, what the hell?
Where'd these come from? She just had them. They kept coming. But I really enjoyed downtown. It's the first time in a very long time. That
It's an untapped resource that we probably don't take in enough. I took Malcolm down there 6 months ago and walked around the Arts District. It's great. There's so much cool shit downtown. And that's another thing is walking. It's very walkable.
Yeah.
And you think of, I don't want to walk that far. It's not that far. And maybe it's because you've been walking more and you realize that a mile is just not that big a deal.
Yeah.
2 miles, not that big a deal. 3 miles, not that big a deal. So that getting beyond that, it makes it a lot easier to just go, you know what, you can walk from one side of downtown, from the Arts District all the way to the American Airlines Center. It's probably going to take you like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Maybe a little longer, but still.
It also
not that bad.
helps that it was a beautiful day. To where you're just strolling and like pick somewhere you want to eat and checking it out. But that AT&T Plus is badass. That whole area coming up. So I wanted to do a little more research on it. I didn't, but I read one thing about downtown Dallas, and this was fascinating to me. So they said because of the boom, if you want to call it that, of residences in downtown Dallas, which they're trying to get going, they surpassed 15,000 in 2023. Right, which doesn't sound like that many, but
like the population of downtown
of
is 15,000.
Yes,
okay,
and it said according to whatever this booster organization, Downtown Dallas, that's up from fewer than 500 in the late 90s. And you may know anything about that. I know Reiner lived down there for a long time.
That's probably,
but 500 people lived in downtown Dallas in the late 90s, like ghost town as far as residences.
Well,
That's
all of those, like where Reiner lived or used to live, those old not multifamily, but like the condos, apartments. Maybe they were former hotels. High rises. Those all got refurbed over, since like the beginning of the turn of the century until now. So they've even kind of gone through their ups and downs where they were all redone and shiny and new. And then a lot of them have become neglected. Like the place that Reiner lived at ended up becoming very neglected and poorly run. So people were moving out. But I think they're building new shit and maybe restoring other buildings and stuff like that. But 10,000, that's really good for that downtown area.
Over 15,000.
500 is crazy, though. I didn't even graduate with that many people.
There wasn't any
I was
place,
shocked by
there
that.
were no places to live.
Was it majority office buildings?
Yeah, offices and probably buildings that just simply weren't being used.
Yeah.
But now there's a percentage of office space that is being utilized, and it's still lower, I believe, than the national average, but it is rising. Like whatever they're doing down there is working. Plus, they have $3.5 billion going into the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center to just re-rack that thing, and it won't even, I think, start before the World Cup, which would be nice because that's like the home of the World Cup, I think.
And isn't there a law that like there has to be a X amount of square footage of green space to every like resident in Dallas?
It's got it.
I don't know that, but there's
a lot of green space downtown.
Yeah. Anyway, it was cool to chill downtown. And if you're a Dallasite and you never consider downtown, go get you a bagel. Just be there at 6:45
Yeah, go to
a.m.
Louisville. Guy Fieri apparently went to the one in Louisville to try the bagel.
Really?
Yep.
You loved it?
I'm assuming so.
Did he put his spray paint his face on the wall?
His hair stuck up even higher.
Real quick, let me do one thing. It's our buddy Raphael, remember?
Yeah, reset this.
Him and Carrie. It's a long story. They're long. I love them both. They're big supporters of us from the Freak days. I don't even know if they knew us at the Ticket days. I think kind of, but it's more like Freak support. And Freak Jesus is Carrie, and he's our plumber. And he's a freaking awesome dude. And Raphael's hilarious, and I do love Raphael.
He's more absurd than us.
He's insane, and he's trying
to. Even close.
He wants to come in studio and just hang out with us. Okay. And I'm like, of course, you've done enough to support us. We'll support you.
Yeah.
And Carrie asked who has my phone number. He's like, can I give your number to Raphael? And I'm like, give him like 6 digits and let him grind a little bit. So I showed you like a month ago.
Yeah.
Him texting every person in Dallas with 214-842, which I'll say is the first 6 of mine, and they just started. And I'm just like, let's just reset this at a month later where he's still plugging away, Madigan, with trying every number and just writing Mike. And you'll see sometimes he does get a response of, are you looking for Mike Reynolds? Which
I hope he's got unlimited data. Because I bet he's spending a significant amount of time he's just going through.
It looks like about 2 per
number.
minute he's hitting, maybe 2.5 per minute.
Okay, let me ask you, did he start at 214-842-00?
I think he did.
Oh,
and I will say he's not even
He's
close.
going to get you.
He's not even close. He got a long way to go.
He's gonna get you.
But then sometimes, look, he gets somebody on the hook. Mike? And then this guy said, laugh my ass off, Mike, I'm Ike. And then, of course, hi, Ike. You should check out Cirque Du Sirois on YouTube. LMAO, baby. I don't know who that is, but you have the wrong number, boo.
But are you going to check out the show? Probably not.
Probably not. You should. It's funny.
It's funny. That's great.
And then Carrie texted me right before the show started. He said, give a shout out to Ike, who's watching the show. So I guess that conversation continued a little bit, and Raphael may have convinced Ike to check the show out. So if you're a man named Ike, don't worry. No one cares about your phone number being up there. But
look, we're always racking our brains on how to promote this thing and get to a wider audience. Raphael may have tapped into the longest promotional game.
Yep.
The most painful promotional game in the history of trying to go viral.
And I think I told Carrie, I'm like, dude, give him another number.
Text the world.
Give him one more number. Let's close the gap a little bit for him. But
so good.
Now I think it's funny. And I think he freaking likes it.
That dude loves
So, Raphael, we love you. Carrie, you know we love you. And Ike,
I'll see you tomorrow, Carrie.
Welcome to the Cirque Du Sirois show.
And happy birthday, CW.
Yay!
Hey!
Look at that.
CW's birthday. On the damn light bright.
Woo-woo.
That's not my friend CW, is it? I don't think. His birthday was like last week, and I think his wife bought him a Dumb Zone remote.
God damn it!
I know.
And they have enough. They're doing fucking good.
I know.
I am going to kick it with the Dumb Zone in Austin on Friday.
Fun.
Yeah, we're doing a live show. I should know the name. Cock and Barrel? I don't know. Something like that.
Cracker Barrel.
Not Cracker Barrel.
Ooh, my favorite store.
Not Cock and Bull. Somewhere in Austin. Well, you know what? Tune into the Dumb Zone, and they'll probably tell you where we're going to be. But Friday, 2:30 to 5:30, we're going to be somewhere live in Austin. And then I'm going to freaking Texas Longhorns versus A&M Aggies.
No shit.
Yeah,
What a
Friday
game.
evening.
Fun.
War at Darrell K. Royal.
We'll get to the bottom of this tomorrow at noon, I believe, right? Aren't we doing picks
We're doing picks.
at noon with them tomorrow live?
Someone had a shit day of picks. We'll review that. We'll take a look at Cirque to Survive. We will give our exclusive Cowboy predictions all next. Right now, though, get you that damn free queso. Look at it. Taco Joint is a partner of ours. It's zesty. I'm telling you, this queso has zest to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's delicious. Go get whatever the hell you want there. Per location, it may change if you need to buy a combo or not to get the free queso.
Just buy the combo. You're not going to regret it.
You know, and you're probably not just going to eat queso.
Damn menu is
gonna wanna
insanely good.
Yes. Just get the combo or whatever. They may just give you the free queso. But I promise you, if you do just get the queso, it's zesty.
It's real zesty. Get a side of jalapenos.
Get yourself some free queso.
Oh, yeah.
Do it because we say so. Get yourself some free queso.
Taco joint.
9 Dallas locations. Delicious taco joint. Tell them you listen to Cirque. They'll give you a free queso. Get a combo if you like.
Do it because we say so.
Fun-ass, funny audio from yesteryear coming up. Cowboy predictions. You people in chat, fire them up, man. If you have any questions, let them rip, and we'll race marbles here in a little bit. All that coming up right in a few minutes here on the Cirque Du Sirois show.
That's right.
Ba-boom.
That's a violent rifle shot to that computer screen. Every time I edit this video and it comes to the second half, damn, that's scary.
On my little Instagram, sometimes they're like, what size bullet will pierce like an anvil or a glass or a bowling ball? You know, and they start, I don't know.
And I get stuck watching those.
I love them. And he starts the little handgun, and then he
22.
gets up to a fucking 50 cal.
Yeah.
And it just annihilates the shit out of the thing.
Did you ever get to fire a 50 cal in the Air Force? It's too bad.
I did, though, at when I went to shoot the hogs out of the plane. Get some.
50?
No, not out of a plane, helicopter. And there was a shooting range right there with like all these crazy guns that you would shoot for fun.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, and I think I did shoot a 50 cal, and I think I hit the thing. Like, it wasn't that hard, but the sniper, it was prone position, you know? A lot of kick.
Get a bruise on your shoulder?
No.
Ouchie.
I have. I just saw a chat from, and thank you to everybody who's firing away in the chat, having fun.
Keep asking you people questions.
Yeah, we need you people stuff. But Clax, our stud that handles the Discord, which we got to be better at. I don't know. I'm scared. It scares me. He said it's posted elsewhere. If you missed on Discord, we've added functionality that allows you to post to the You People channel anonymously. Post those questions you were always afraid to ask. Like we
Yes, sir. That is new today.
I like that shit.
I do too.
Because we'll try.
I'll be looking on there.
We need to plan ahead and do a You People advice column.
Yeah, maybe next Tuesday.
And that you can do it anonymously and like really get in there and ask some serious
stuff. Like real shit you got going on. Yes.
Like some weird stuff going on in your marriage or some sex stuff.
Some sex. Who's smarter than us? They can help you. Nobody.
Think of the experience between these two longhorns.
Because Q4 has gone crazy.
Yeah.
Q4
Danny.
I'm telling you.
Struggling.
My legs are tired.
No, they're not. That's from walking.
It's for being sick.
A lot of fun shit we got on the back half of the show, but let's start. We got Thanksgiving, right? We're not doing a show Thursday. I don't want to reset the whole thing, but on Tuesday, next Tuesday, a week from tonight, we're doing a kind of a Twitch exclusive show because we won some prize where we get to be on the Twitch front page of their homepage. Like the regular ass one where we'll be exposed to a lot of people. So we probably are going to be only on Twitch from 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. I don't know if we're going to do the whole thing. We're going to see. But if you're a YouTube viewer, and there's more people watching on YouTube right now, we're not going to be on YouTube next Tuesday. We will just be on Twitch and we'll see how that thing goes.
We'll have plenty of time to figure that out.
Yeah. Which I'm sure we're going to diligently work over all Thanksgiving break. And
but we're going to...
Next thing is going to be Tuesday. It's like, fuck, are we doing this?
No. You and I will talk.
All right.
Yeah, because we're going to... I'll start light stressing about it probably Sunday night.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Let's meet for drinks Sunday night and discuss. If you're feeling better.
If I'm at 10 fucking days,
I'm planning on feeling better.
Yeah.
We need to go. I'll meet you in the cliff.
Okay.
All right.
I like this.
Let's go.
You won't show.
Get some chicks.
So Thursday's Thanksgiving. What's your whole deal?
Blended family Thanksgiving again this year, which is always a good time. So it'll be Malcolm's mom, her husband, and then her family and his family. Because I don't have any family here. Like all my peeps are New York and Massachusetts, and then Nashville. And Josh isn't coming in for Thanksgiving, so I'll just go over there. And I got assigned to make a dish. Which is great, but I feel like I got like the easy one because I'm pretty handy in the kitchen, and I got green beans.
Oh, like they just said, ugh. Yeah, sure, honey.
The thing had already.
Hell yeah.
I was one of the last to pick, and everybody else chose cool shit.
What would be your top pick if the whole board was there? The whole draft board is available.
I love making mashed potatoes.
Really?
Yeah,
Same.
and I don't even mess with trying to make them healthy.
Butter up.
Butter,
salt,
sour cream, cream cheese, whatever I can think to put in that thing, and they are just wonderful.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, but I got green beans. But I'm not just going to steam some green beans and throw a little sea salt on them. No.
What do we have? Some chopped up bacon?
We're going to elevate. No bacon.
Isn't that?
Keep these a little healthy.
Garlic parm?
No, we're going to go with a little butter, some olive oil, but we're going to blanch first.
Whoa.
Always blanch first.
You want Chef X to explain blanching?
Flash boil.
It's flash boil.
You're just saying things that I'm saying.
You fucked up. It was right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Chef X has been known to kill it on
I'm gonna
Thanksgiving.
make some good green beans. People are gonna say, "Holy shit, who made the green beans?"
Really?
It's gonna be.
You think one person's going to say that?
Yeah, one person, probably me.
Malcolm.
Probably me.
No, Malcolm won't touch them.
It'll just be this giant thing of green beans that you made, and only one serving has been taken out of them that you got for yourself, and everyone's just sitting in the other room watching football, eating. You're like, "Oh shit, you guys, who did the green beans?"
Hang on, Detroit's about to score.
But the green fucking
green beans.
Try the green beans, you shits.
It's got toasted sliced almonds in it.
I think these were braised.
Is that lemon zest? I think it is. Did you use shallots in this? I don't know.
No one's gonna care. No one's gonna
No.
care about your GBs.
All
You're
they
making them
want-
tomorrow?
I'll do it Thursday morning.
Oh,
Turkey and mashed. That's all they want. And they want to judge the dressing or stuffing, however you want to call it.
they do. They're
Yeah, because that's an art, man. You look, stuffing can fuck up a Thanksgiving faster than any, like bad stuffing. There's bad stuffing.
really.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really even know what stuffing
Put
is.
little egg whites in it. Get that out of
your
here.
face.
Yeah.
Like breadcrumbs and vegetables.
I want
No.
lots of celery in my
Celery,
stuff.
Really?
onions,
No
carrots.
eggy. Don't put eggs.
No egg,
You know what
obviously.
else I hate eggs. Mom used to do this too. Put fucking eggs in tuna salad. The little egg white, the hard boiled egg white. Gross.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't mind a scrambled egg on occasion, but if I see hard boiled egg whites near anything, I'm gonna punt that plate out in the yard like Brett Maher.
Okay.
Football. That's football.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Let's talk some sports.
Okay.
I mean, you did it.
It's all about the segue, isn't he?
I'm an old
He
pro.
waits till I look away.
I'm an old pro.
Oh, she's reading the chat. Let me call her.
I wasn't trying to get you to do sports.
It was just a natural,
He's talking eggs.
proper transition.
Well, we'd already referenced old school punters like Ray Guy and Reggie Roby.
Wristwatch, Reggie Roby.
Work a little current.
Let's knock some sports out, though. We'll do our Cowboy predictions here in a minute. And actually, yeah, I have a couple thoughts on the actual game. But let's look back. Because we're at fucking war with these dumb zone suckers.
We took 2 big steps forward and 1 step back last.
Baby step back, though. We lost
Yeah.
one game last week. We're 4 games back. You can do or I guess week 12 maybe, because there's something we need to point and laugh. If you'll notice at the bottom of the dumb zone column,
Oh my
it
God.
seems to be a red underline.
No way.
That stupid idiot. Dan McDowell.
God damn.
Is that our first 0-10?
It is. This year it is, for
Oh,
sure.
Beautiful.
He saved our ass. Look at dumbass Blake went 9-1 after winning the San Fran game last night. The only thing that saved us from taking a fucking gut shot was Dan rattling off an 0 for 10.
We were pretty even, I think. What did we do? So 6, 9, 14, and 11. We were, what, 14 and 16?
I was shit. I'm sorry. I sucked again. Well, although the Chiefs fucking won by 3,
Yeah.
not 3.5, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But I didn't know this at all until I saw it maybe today or late last night that Dan McDowell went 0 for 10. The golden sombrero
Chewing the shit.
chewed the entire pile of shit.
And I think that puts Dan, if we have overall standings, I don't know if that's available.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. I got in the top half.
You're right up my ass too, and I think
I'm not
Cash.
really up your ass.
Yeah, you
but
are.
I'm-
You're only a game or 2 back, I think. And Cash is absolutely terrible. Madigan, you have the next screen, the one
I'm
with the
3 back from you.
Oh, okay, that's right there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Dan did take the shit.
Yeah, Dan's in last place.
By 3 games too. And again, we've been flimsy on what the payoff is, and
Yeah.
it changes by who's actually in the better or worse spots. So he might be screwed. 51 and 69. Jake is still hanging on. I'm clinging in there too, but
The secret, or not the secret, but the key to them being in first place, we're pretty even on trips. We're pretty even everywhere else, but Jake is really good at picking NFL games.
yeah, apparently.
Look at his
so.
NFL win percentage.
62 on the year, yeah.
Like our triples, I believe I think they're about a wash.
Well, he's 67% on triples too. He's doing fucking good there.
But look, we even out on triples
Yep.
between our team and their team. We're pretty even. But his NFL record is outstanding. Look at that, 39-24 on NFL.
So we'll be
Nobody's
on.
even close to that. Actually, Dan is. Well, no, Dan's got a lot of losses, but he's got a lot of wins too. But yeah, Jake is, as far as winning percentage, Jake is crushing it.
We'll be
in
on
NFL
with
pick.
Dumb Zone tomorrow at noon on their channels.
Is he getting help from his dad, do you think?
Who, Jake?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I had a talk with him a week or two ago about what I was trying to. I was fishing for info,
Uh-huh.
seeing if any of your conspiracies had any merit to them. And I don't believe they do. I think he's picking his own games and doing his thing.
God, we have to have all of our picks turned in by kickoff on
kickoff
first
Thursday,
Thanksgiving
which
game.
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
We're 4 games back. We're close. We're in good shape. Cirque Du Survive is still happening. That's the survivor pool that we all did. We've been fucking eliminated for 2 months, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
And these bastards are still doing it. There were 179 athletes that started this thing. And you could just kick it in the luau, Jeff Probst. Nothing to do for back-to-back weeks.
Nobody got eliminated.
All
for-
10 remaining
Dang.
make it through. Nobody chews the shit. Baltimore, Seattle, San Fran, 1 on Detroit were the winning teams. 10 people out of 179 that began this thing remain in the fight for $4,000.
What if
Back-to-back weeks? No, I don't know if they
Usually-
tie. I don't know.
aren't people usually like you have a winner typically at this point in the season, right?
I don't know. I don't think so necessarily. But like I said, Baltimore, who's kind of decent again, good again. Seattle, who's good. San Fran is good. Detroit is obviously good. They're burning good teams.
Yeah.
And every time they burn them, their pool of quality teams diminishes. So someone's gonna be fucked. Like someone will hang on. Now I don't know if they all get fucked in the same week. How it works? Again, run your pool. Splash Sports is handling this. I have nothing to do with like the rules. So don't come emailing me. Don't come emailing Big Shale when you get all fucking pissed and you're standing there chewing on the shit. Not my problem.
And I guess if there's a tie, they just split it evenly, right?
I hope. I don't know. I do not know. We got to do some Cowboy predictions, but we got to do a little cleanup from last week's Cowboy prediction. We've been very, very poor at these, to the tune of nobody getting a point all season long. We do 3 predictions, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. The 1 pointer is generally something that has a chance of happening. The 2 pointers are a lot more difficult. The 3 pointer, very, very hard.
Right.
I'd be shocked if any of us hit a 3 pointer this year. But we have no points awarded until this past weekend. Danny, I'm going to give you the floor.
Okay. So my 2-point prediction was Dak Prescott will not take every single offensive snap under center. And I think
Not under center, he could be in shotgun, obviously.
yeah.
So not receive every
Right. And I think one of 3 things could happen. Maybe there's more, but the 3 that come to mind are he's not in there for garbage time.
Yep.
Or
he's
direct
injured.
snap.
Yep.
Yeah, or he's injured.
Right.
And lo and behold, the Cowboys direct snapped.
Turpin or
No. Who
Luke
was it?
Schoonmaker?
No, it was. I thought it was one of the RBs. I forget. But somebody pointed this out to me on Twitter, and then I watched the game. But I also didn't watch the game until it didn't start the game until it was already ended.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing the bzz, 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 bzz
Yep.
in between plays.
You missed it, but somebody else caught it.
Yeah. But apparently, somebody did take a snap that was not Dak. And as I thought about this, that's kind of a weak 2-pointer. That should be
Very happy to hear
that
you say
should
this.
be a 1-point prediction, not a 2.
I concur. It's partially on me because I kind of let you get away with it.
If you recall, I said this last week.
You knew it was soft.
I said I should probably flip 1 and 2 because the first was the Cowboys defense will shock the world by generating at least 1 sack, 1 interception, and a fumble recovery. And I think they didn't get an interception.
Yeah, they
but
got a fumble.
They had fumble recovery. And I'm sure they had 1 sack. Did they sack Hurts? I don't think they sacked Hurts at all, did they?
I don't know.
Anyway, whatever. But that would have been
Check with the dumb zone.
That would have been less likely than the direct snap. Right?
Yes. Yeah. It was a soft play that I should have. In golf, it's called protecting the field.
Sure.
You know? Like you need to do the right thing for everybody. And I maybe didn't do my duty in that time. But how do you want to resolve this?
I'm not
'Cause it's
gonna-
just me and you.
I do think it's, like I said last week, I think it's a 1-point prediction, and I'm willing to I think I should be awarded 1 point. If
me ask
you're
you
willing
this.
to give me 1 point, I will be happy to take it. But I don't think it warrants 2.
Let me present this, and I don't know that I'm presenting anything viable here. My 1 point prediction for the same game was for 1 point in this game. Eagles are favored by 3. I say the Cowboys will win and reverse cover, winning by more than 3 points. That's verbatim. They won by exactly 3 points. I'm not trying to sell that I should get that point. It's incorrect. I thought you were going to try to beg for 1 point, and then I would have been begging for 1 point here. And because Cash isn't here, we could have just awarded each other 1 point and have him on a little fucking airplane in first class with his service dogs who don't do shit. They're not service dogs. They just have a little collar that says so. And he's in the fucking plane right now in chat. And we could say, fuck you. We'll let you take a point. I don't even want a point. I think you get 1 point for having a correct prediction, and you have now taken the lead 1-0.
Think about this, though. If we're playing kind of by dumb zone rules,
Tie.
the tie goes to the winner, right?
Yes, but you know what? I don't want a point. I said literally they will win by more than 3 points. They won by 3. I don't want it. I think you have 1 point. Cash and I have none. You seize control of the Cowboy prediction game.
As the emperor of points in Cowboys predictions, I would like to gift you okay, tell me you think this is fair. You didn't say anything. I could be a dick and just say, no, this is what it said. Nobody protested.
True.
This is a 2 point win.
Yep.
I'm actually going to accept the 2 points, and I'm going to give one of them to you.
Oh, one of your points.
Yes. So I'm taking the 2 points, but because I think it was a weak 2 points, and I think that you just made a mistake, you should have said 3 or more points. I think you just made a mistake. I'm going to give you one of my points. Therefore, you and I are tied, and Cash is in last place.
I
How about that?
humbly accept.
I'm glad you did.
1-1-0.
Yeah, 1-1-0.
As he slowly
I love
slams a fist on the flimsy first class retractable table.
As his dry
On American Airlines.
mignon flips over in the air,
His
lands on his green bean.
on his single
His
green bean.
green bean.
All right, 1-1-0 official Cowboy predictions, and it's time for 3 freshies. We normally do it on Thursday, but we're doing it on Tuesday because the game day is Thursday. It's Thanksgiving action. We have our 3 predictions for this Thursday's Thanksgiving war with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm ready if you are.
Shoot.
May I go?
Mine are nothing special, but please.
For 1 point, Cowboys Chiefs at home. Cowboys at home. Cowboys total points. Their score will be either 22, 23, or 24.
Just moronic. I love it.
Possible, though.
So stupid. Yes. I like how you're like now reeling back even your 1 pointer because of your 2 point guilt. Well done.
Number 2, Des Bryant. After a deep incompletion,
What?
he's tired. And
Des Bryant.
What?
Let me help you.
CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
Why would I was thinking about Des fucking Bryant. My bad. CeeDee Lamb. After a deep incompletion, he's tired, runs to the sideline for a breather. He's handed a water bottle and spits out the contents immediately upon realizing it was not Gatorade, but cranberry sauce.
Thick as hell.
He does have point guilt
It's
because
Thanksgiving.
that's a 3-point job.
No, this is a 3-point job.
Okay.
The great Kiowa Indian poet In Scott Momode once wrote, I am the feather on the bright sky. I am the blue horse that runs in the plain. And Patrick Mahomes will leave Thanksgiving Day game with a serious leg injury, not to return.
Okay. First off, Dingu for doing the voice.
I know.
You already got
I
it.
just did.
The rare injury 3-point play.
Yeah. He's going to get knocked out of the game with a leg
The
injury.
leg injury.
Huh?
You couldn't even give us a little headshot where he'll be fine.
No, he's leaving the game, bro.
Cash is giving his in the chat, by the way.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, do you want me to read them when y'all are done?
No, let's go ahead and get to it.
Let's go ahead and fire him.
For 1 point, Dak completes a pass.
Okay. Now that he knows he's fucking down.
For 2 points, Patrick Mahomes jumps in the Salvation Army kettle. For 3 points, Darren Bland intercepts 8 passes, assholes.
Well,
That's funny. Other than the first, your 1 pointer, you are officially on the board for these. God, that's funny. This is Patrick Mahomes' first start ever at AT&T Stadium.
no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Had no idea.
That's been 50 years since the Chiefs won a game in Dallas.
Oh, really?
They don't play very often. Not here, at least.
50 years.
Yep. And the Cowboys have won 3 straight games on Thanksgiving by an average of 17 points. Interesting and different football team than the one that was here just a few weeks ago. These are my 3 predictions for week, whatever it is, Thanksgiving football. For 1 point in this game, you're going to notice a theme here. In this game, the Kansas City Chiefs, haven't won here in 50 years, will win by double digits.
I know who you're picking tomorrow.
You do. I think they're going to beat their ass. Kansas City's a good team. It's a perfect storm for fuck yeah, Cowboy time.
Yeah,
where we're all kind of have this thing.
What they do.
Like the Chiefs, they lost at the Broncos and at the Bills in pretty tight games. Those are pretty good teams, playoff teams for sure. And then they beat the Colts. The Chiefs are still really good. I think the Cowboys are pretty good, but we're a little clouded right now after that win. Chiefs are going to thump their ass.
Jake's going to take them.
Sorry. Hopefully with a triple. For 2 points in this game, proving that we are right about the Brick Mason Post Malone conspiracy, Posty will say the word brick at some point during his halftime performance. You would know better than me. I don't know if he has a song that has the word brick in it. I don't know. If he does, I'm still taking the 2 points.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He'll say the word brick during his halftime performance. This is 3 points.
He's going to have to pre-record it.
What?
Aren't all these performances pre-recorded?
No, baby, this is
No,
live
not
action.
halftime.
Live action halftime.
Okay.
You can usually.
All the Super Bowls are, I believe.
You talked about eating lamb earlier and your sweet dog eating lamb. I remember that.
I did.
For 3 points, this is the hardest one, and no one's ever hit a 3-pointer. And I think it might be time.
Okay.
Inglourious Bastards, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's how you know.
That's how you know if someone's German or not, or they're faking it. In this game, for 3 points, Chiefs cornerback Trent McDuffie will have a pick 6 and hold CD Lamb to 3 catches for 39 yards.
Exactly.
After the game, Tracy Wolfson will have McDuffie on for the traditional turkey leg thing, where he will almost eat the turkey leg, then look up and smirk and say, I prefer eating lamb. Neither Pat Mahomes or Travis Kelce will laugh, and McDuffie will try again, saying, eating CD Lamb, covering CD Lamb well today. The broadcast will immediately go to a test pattern, and the NFL will cancel the Bengals-Ravens night game.
Oh, my God.
So look out for that.
Eyes up, guys.
And to remind you, that's going to be worth 3 points. If
All
it
of
hits.
those happen. They should be, all of those 3 scenarios should be worth 3 points each. Right?
I'll take the 9-pack if we get that lucky.
Amazing.
So look out for all those predictions to happen, again, in this game. Speaking of sports, we got hot sports coming to town, boys and girls. How about the Dallas Open? How about some piping hot tennis legends coming to DFW?
I love this thing.
It's so cool. The 2026 Dallas Open All-American Classic. It is Saturday, February 7th. It's not for a few months, but get ahead of this thing. 8 p.m. Central Time is when it starts. We're talking, I don't know, John McEnroe? That do anything for you, tennis fans? Andy Roddick, John Isner, Sam Querrey. They're all facing off in this thing, the 2026 Dallas Open All-American Classic. They have single session tickets as well as week-long and weekend ticket packages, all available now. Tickets for the exhibition start at $61.
Is this that thing where like Corby and his kids played Maxi Kleba?
Well, that was probably Dirk's tennis tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Which we did promote on this very show as well.
I feel like Corby's, I don't know, they had some exhibition in this thing too.
Someone told me that, I don't know who it was.
Like him and Gordon played double.
Yeah, I think so.
What was that?
No, I think Corby's kid, I don't know if it's Ike. I don't know the older one. Which one's the older one? Do you know?
Ike's the oldest and Van's the youngest. And Van's a badass tennis
like
player.
a badass.
Yes, like ranked in his age group.
In the state and everything.
I think maybe the country. He's really,
I just heard that recently, and I'm like,
yeah,
kind of fired up
yeah.
to rekindle my friendship with Corby once
It's never been.
Once Van makes it.
It's never been
makes it
unkindled.
big. When I need Wimbledon tickets. $61 for single session tickets. Again, 4 beloved American tennis stars. We got former world number 1 John McEnroe, Andy Roddick, who's cool as shit. He's a good dude. And John Isner, Sam Query, all going to be there. 2026 Dallas Open. It runs from February 7th through 15th. 2026 from the Ford Center at the Star. That is, of course, the headquarters of the Dallas Cowboys. For more information, for tickets, for anything you need, DallasOpen.com. DallasOpen.com.
It's easy to shit on this town, but this is one of the things that they do right. This is a really cool event.
Yeah. Badass. Not till February, but get on board. Get down on it. All right, let's have a little bit of fun. We don't want to open for fun, I don't think. And again, this stuff was supposed to happen last week, but we had Brick here talking
about Wiz,
talking about
Tum Tum,
all these. Yeah, it was crazy.
Posty.
I thought it was really fun, really interesting. And our little one of our little Instagram things popping again.
Yeah, one of our Instagram clips of Brick got in the algorithm, and it kind of spun out of control for I don't know, about 24 hours.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
It's over, I think, 35,000 spins.
I mean,
and look, most of our shit is usually around a G.
Yeah,
like we're trying. We're a fledgling. We're an up and coming little try hard podcast, but that was pretty cool to have that one hit pretty hard. So, but anyway, we missed a bunch of shit that we were going to do, and we had 2 requests for audio. The first one actually came from You People, which you can still be a part of today. You People questions in the chat, wherever you like. We answer your questions. We have fun with it. But it was a week ago that someone in You People said, can we get a new Jerry Jones quotes as a country song from Danny?
And I kind of had to rack my brain a little bit to remember what this even was. This was when we were on the Freak, and we played a Jerry Jones clip that it was him telling a story, and you can listen to him telling the story to a reporter, and I really don't know exactly what he was talking about in typical Jerry fashion. He's hard to follow. He meanders. He goes into ditches, much like I'm doing right now. But listen to this clip of Jerry Jones telling some story to a reporter, and I decided we'll play the clip first, and then I turned it into a song, and we'll hear that afterwards.
I'll never forget, I may have told you guys, but I had a coach. He was beloved, and we stunk it up, and I did, and against Mississippi. We came home, and we were at Fayetteville in a team meeting, and Stephen was about a year old. And so this coach rakes me over the coals in the meeting in front of the whole team, a bunch. Meeting's over, I go out in the hall, and he comes out and said, Jerry, how's Stephen? I said, what, coach? He said, how's Stephen? I said, Stephen, how could you even ask me about Stephen? You've made me crawl under the desk in there. Don't you ask me if you don't give a about Stephen. Well, boy, he goes, oh, Jerry, you're missing it. You're missing it, son. He said, I know more important to you than anything in the world is to be a football player. I know that. And I'm trying to help you be that. I love you, and I do love Stephen. And of course, the guy later on, when I got in business, I went in business with him. Same guy.
What kind of business?
It was insurance.
And that was Todd Archer, I think, asking what business. So, like, who knows?
I don't know. He played football. He had a bad game. The coach
asked about his kid.
Tore his ass, and then later on asked him about his kid, and Jerry took offense. You don't care about my kid. You just kicked my ass in there in the locker room. Oh, Jerry, you're missing.
You're
misunderstanding me, Jerry.
So I'm quite sure this was your idea, which, as the You People texter or whatever, chatter suggested to.
Yeah.
This is fucking beautiful.
Was hard because there's no rhyme scheme. The lyrics don't make a goddamn bit of sense when you just look at them. But I decided, let's take this long Jerry story and turn it into a country song in the style of Waylon Jennings.
I'll never forget, I may have told you guys, but I had a coach, he was beloved, he was, and we stunk it up, and I did, and against Mississippi, We come home and we were in a team meeting, and Steven was about a year old. And so this coach rakes me over the coals.
Snuck in a rhyme.
In the meeting in front of the whole team, a bunch meetings over, and I go out into the hall. He comes out and says, Jerry, how's Steven? And I said, what, coach? He says, how's Steven? I said, Steven, how could you even ask me about Steven? You made me crawl under a desk in there. Don't you ask me. You don't give a shit about Steven. Well, boy, he goes, oh, Jerry, 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 you missing me? You missed it, son. I know more important to you anything in this world is to be a football player. I know that I'm trying to help you be, that I love you, and I do love Steven. And of course, later on, that guy, when I got into business, I went into business with him. The same guy, what kind of business? It was insurance.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It was insurance.
yeah, it was insurance.
Insurance. It was insurance.
I got into insurance.
Insurance.
What the fuck?
Me and that feller, we started a business,
When I got in business,
and that business was insurance.
it was insurance.
Okay.
Okay.
The name of that song is called Insurance.
Yeah, no way. I would have guessed that.
What the fuck?
You went verbatim, except for the closer at the end.
Yeah, I mean,
God damn,
a
that's
big finale.
dude.
It's so hard. And I remember, like, as I was doing it at the same time and just trying to follow it, like, I don't know where to go.
Right.
And
You're
you got
like,
your,
yeah, like,
the
all right,
four
what do I do
little
here?
box chords, just trying to come up with it. It's totally improvised while I'm looking at this ridiculous lyric.
It's just going nowhere.
nowhere.
I like how you tried to hit not even a chorus, but like a you don't give a damn about Steven. Like turn it into something. God, that's amazing. There's room for that. You
Oh
could
my God. Yeah, if anybody sees or hears any of that,
Yeah,
like
a good 1 minute.
post game Jerry gangbangs and he goes off on a 1 minute long tangent, just please bring it to my attention on Twitter. Or
I'd say
email.
the more insane, the better.
I'll
but
do it again.
You're safe for that.
Yeah, always.
God damn, that's funny. All right, bingo winner.
Bingo winner.
Thank you to Kelley Legal.
Oh my God.
Aaron Kelley Legal. Look at this sweet bag.
It was insurance.
That business that they got into.
Congratulations, gnarly lamb.
Gnarly
poops.
lamb poops. Oh, but how the fuck do they do that?
Quickly.
It's Sir Roy. Always seems to be up there. And then your winner, Matt Boudet.
Matt.
Look at this shit. You're going to be toting your shit as the Bingu champion of the world. Baboosh.
Trust me, it's better to tote your shit than chew it.
You don't want to be chewing the shit this week. And Matt certainly
Like
is
Dan
not.
McDowell did.
Oh, Dan McDowell. What a dum-dum. All right, so one more thing. We were going to play last week. I was all dressed for the occasion. And I think this thing is like 5 minutes. And I don't even remember if it's funny or how good it is. I think it is. In my little world, it is because it's something that I really, really love.
Uh-huh.
This is Formula One related. And this is something we did a couple years ago at our previous radio station. We just had the Las Vegas Grand Prix, right? So 2 years ago, I guess, it was the first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix. And I had a character, I guess, or a, I don't know, some...
You showed up in your outfit, your NASCAR outfit,
Yep.
on Thursday of last week.
my full racing outfit.
And your mustache, you got your Dale Earnhardt mustache
Yep.
and your weird hair.
As Garland Richardson, DFW's fastest man. And we did a bit where he was a reserve driver and he was thrust into action for the first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix. And if you watch Formula One, there's always this funny kind of interaction between either it's the guy in charge of the team or the person whose job it is to talk to the driver and kind of coerce them through the day, calm them, give them information. The driver talks back to that person, and there's always some funny radio communication. So this is from a couple years ago, but this is from the Las Vegas Grand Prix. This is DFW's own Garland Richardson on his British F1 team racing around Las Vegas and the sights and sounds that accompany it. With the jams. All my F1 fans are like, hell yes. The rest of them.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
John
a
Oliver?
race
Who's
we've
that?
been waiting a long, long time for, and there's no way it disappoints. Hello, everyone. Nigel Percy here, live from the Vegas Strip for the inaugural Las Vegas
freedom
Grand
to make
Prix,
up a name.
brought to you by the brand new BritBox Limited Series, Meghan and Harry, A Revolutionary Romance. Shocking news from the paddock as an American driver will be on the grid as an emergency replacement. Daniel Ricciardo has had to withdraw due to what his team is claiming flu-like symptoms. But we have it on good authority from multiple sources that Ricciardo was seen in the wee hours of last night playing mega moolah and double fisting Irish car bombs at the Golden Nugget. So it's no wonder he's not feeling up to par today. His surprising last-minute replacement will be a 51-year-old Texas rookie driver from the Dallas suburb of Grand Prairie, one Garland Richardson, widely known as DFW's fastest man. This is Garland's first ever F1 race. Let's listen in now on the race radio communication with Garland and his AlphaTauri team.
All right, boys, here we go. Sit back and watch DFW's fastest man show you how it's done.
Okay.
Holy shit, this thing is fast. Too fast. Too fast. Holy shit.
Stay focused, Garland.
All right, fellas, there's about 75 buttons on this steering wheel. They are all blinking. They are all flashing. And I don't have a damn clue what any of them do.
But Garland, you're going to need a few.
I'm not touching shit. Hey, y'all seen this sphere yet? That thing is badass.
What was that, Garland?
What?
Was that an aluminium can?
No, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Sphere!
For the love of God, eyes on the road, Garland.
Sphere! Caesar's Palace. That's a casino. Evil fucking Knievel. Pussy magnet. Man, boys, I am packed in here tight. Son of a bitch, it is tight. I'm gonna pop this seatbelt off for a few laps.
Please do not touch your seatbelt, Garland.
Fuck you! I'm freaking out in here. God damn it, I just got passed by the little Japanese boy. Kamikaze move. My granddaddy would not be happy about this.
Garland, you've slowed down a bit. Is everything all right?
I dropped my goddamn lighter, all right? I'm trying to fish it out with my foot from under the brake pedal. Give me a goddamn minute.
American Garland Richardson continues to struggle. He's currently in last place.
All right, boys, what spot am I in?
Currently P20.
How many cars are in this race?
There are 20.
Bullshit.
Watch your oil pressure.
Sphere.
Stop looking at the bloody sphere.
All right, fellas, I'm coming in. How long do these pit stops usually take? I gotta pop out for a minute or two, take a piss.
Pit stops take about 3 seconds, Garland.
3 seconds? Bullshit.
Maintain focus.
Damn it, what the hell was that?
Garland, that was Max Verstappen lopping you again.
For slap, dick.
I think I'm on a roller coaster.
Hey, fellas, you gotta know there's a serious emergency in turn 4.
What is it, Garland?
There's a blonde gal with the biggest pair of titties I've ever seen in my life. She's right on top of the overpass.
Garland, please focus.
All right. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit and get a look at them goat bags.
Garland, we keep hearing what sounds like aluminium cans being opened. What is that?
I got 2 words for you. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Jesus Christ.
Fear.
Oh no.
Well, shit.
Oh dear, Garland Richardson has seemed to have lost control over his car, launched over the embankment and into the lobby of Harrah's Hotel and Casino, a ghastly event for Team AlphaTauri. The F1 community is just gutted, and the Las Vegas Grand Prix is in total shambles. We'll take a brief pause in action as we get order restored. But first, a message from our sponsor, Bachelor's Mushy Peas.
Now, a traditional taste of the North. Mushy peas from Bachelor's. Creamy, smooth. They're a grand change from ordinary veg, and kids love them. New mushy peas from Bachelor's.
What the fuck?
I didn't know they sold them mushed.
Did we get fired?
Great fucking question.
How did we get fired?
I threw in
Sphere.
Sphere.
TV commercial at the end of it. They didn't get it. They just didn't get it over there.
I remember recording that. You're like, give me a bunch of spheres. I'm like, all right, sphere. We just kept doing it. Sphere. That's like the only funny part is that no matter what happens, it's sphere.
No, it's funny. Oh my God. Pabst Blue Ribbon is 3 words.
I know that made me
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Wow.
And congrats to Max Verstappen for winning again this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just won on Saturday night.
Would you call him Max
Ooh.
Verstappen?
No.
Nah.
Max Verstappen?
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Fun audio from a bygone era from the vault. It's time for your segment. It's time for you people.
All you people.
Someone in the chat asked if we're doing all the bits that Cash usually vetoes today.
All the bits that what?
Cash usually vetoes.
All right, it's time for you people where you ask questions, we answer them. Whatever's on your mind. And again, if you're in that Discord thing, I think you can do it anonymously, and we may be doing an 8-hour show on Tuesday night. I don't know yet. Twitch exclusive. So, I don't know. Stack up some questions because the more the better.
Yes. We need 1,000 questions
About
now and then.
1,000 or 2,000 questions, I think.
2,000
would be ideal. Let's play it safe and go for 2,000. All right, you people, what do we got?
All right, so I actually got 2 in our email because if you also want to send anonymous ones, you can send them to us at circuterie@gmail.com.
Thank you.
This first one was actually, it's like kind of a mini game.
Okay.
It's called Who You Got. So I'm going to say 3 different Thanksgiving categories, or 4. I'm going to give you 3 options, and you got to say who you got. You only get 5 seconds to answer. Okay, for turkey. Roasted, smoked, or fried? Who you got?
Fried's really good if done properly.
That's what I've heard.
I guess I'm going to take smoked. I think fried is amazing if you get it right, but I've never done that.
I've never done it, but I've had it.
Cash has done it. It's a big fucking fryer and a big performance out there.
God, I watched a TikTok of someone doing it in their house today.
Really?
Terrifying.
I feel like that's just a nuke waiting to go off.
Right?
The second someone hands me a fucking air fryer.
Right.
The smoked is like how you did barbecue joints, right?
Yeah.
That's basically what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's solid. But give me an old school fucking roasted in an oven. I love it all. All delicious. As long as we're talking moist.
All right, gravy. Yes, please, or hell no? Who you got?
Yes, please.
Yeah, but I don't want giblets. I don't want a bunch of shit in it.
Yeah.
Regular brown,
Straight
liquid gravy.
I'm down
and no
with that.
eggs.
Fuck no egg.
And gravy too.
I've eaten a bite of gravy. I'm like, is there chunks of egg in
Why do
this?
they do that?
What have you done, you fucking terrorist?
You just have extra eggs and you're just throwing them in shit?
Old Southern people will put egg whites in everything.
Not getting enough protein.
They're stupid
Put an
idiots.
egg in your hamburger patty. I think it's poor people food that they just want to add egg to make it bigger.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Terrible.
Make your food dollar stretch. Thanks, Nana.
All right, pie, pumpkin or pecan? Who you got?
Fuck both of them.
Pumpkin out of those two.
No.
But I know around here you get deep shit. I'm never eating pecan pie. I've seen it made and it's all just egg juice too.
Don't want either
The
one.
binding agent is all egg juice.
I really like pumpkin.
No.
My birthday always falls on Thanksgiving, so we usually just put some candles and a pumpkin pie and call it a day.
I'm the weird dude that wants key lime.
I'll give you key lime.
Yeah.
I'll take apple. Fine.
Oh yeah, for sure. Apple's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cherry. Fine.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want no pecan pie.
Okay, last one. Time to eat. Pre-Cowboys or post-Cowboys? Who you got?
Yeah, and don't be that ass. I like pre.
Yeah, I like pre. Well, we're talking a 3:00 game.
Yeah.
3:30.
Eat during the stupid game.
Well, it's Lions Packers, but
But
Lions
it's
are good.
typically the stupid game.
Yep.
Because Lions typically aren't good.
Game.
And then you watch the real football
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
I'm going to Christina's folks' place. They moved out to a ranch, like an hour and a half east of town. It's great. It's like our third or fourth year doing it. It's so they do it right. Goddamn, I don't know. I just love it. I love things. I really like.
It's pretty great.
Pounding on Thanksgiving when someone else does everything.
Yes.
You just show up. Oh, hey, some hugs.
Is there anything worse when you're not in control of the Thanksgiving food scene and they screw up the timing and they start serving like right at the beginning of the Cowboys game? That's the worst.
But at least here you can have a giant plate and eat in front of the TV. Like, well, I don't know. Are there situations where there's a family table and
yes,
yeah?
No, I've never had that.
There will be family table at Malcolm's mom's
and no TV, so
No,
they screw up the timing.
Big ass fucking TV.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
But yeah,
As long as you
they
can
won't
watch and eat.
trust me. Her husband is the biggest Cowboy fan in the world. He will not allow this to
Okay,
happen.
good. Do you like the cranberry out of a can?
Yeah, I do actually.
I love it.
Yeah,
love it. And I don't really want a fucking real cranberry.
It's too tart, right?
I don't know.
There's
I don't
something.
think I've ever tried it.
Yeah, real cranberry sauce with
I want
the
a circular slice.
I'm down, man.
With
What does it
can
go on?
visible can
Turkey?
edges.
You mix it. Yeah,
Cranberry. You've never had even out of the can?
Mm-mm.
It just goes with everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give it a try
Just
this
make
year.
megabytes.
That's what I've decided in my next year of life. I'm going to try more new things. I just bought a dream car, a Ferrari Roma in TCU purple. Found it in New York a few weeks ago. Took it for an inspection and it failed. Turns out I just need to drive it more. Where do you boys suggest I drive it in DFW? No tolls, please.
That's a strange sentence. Took it for an inspection and it failed. I just have to drive it more. Is that something?
I have no idea what that even
Well, it's
means.
like sometimes if you get stuff changed, like a new part or something like that, then you have to drive it at least 40 miles for the like check engine thing to clear. I've had that happen before.
I've never.
And then I had to go back like 3 days later. You have to drive like under 40 miles.
If you want no
per hour.
tolls, what I would say is at least over here, 635 going towards the airport. When you get past 35, okay, so you're going west on 635. That stretch between 35 east and Grapevine is pretty wide.
Yeah.
And depending on the time of day, it's no tolls, and it's usually pretty clear if you want to open it up.
But the right answer is just get the hell out of town. Go south an hour or two.
Probably.
At least toward Lake Granbury, at least because you can get some shit. But you got some fucking country bumpkins that are going to pull your ass over.
You start getting down there in the Kaufman area, and if you go 1 mile an hour over the limit, they're going to pop you.
Yeah,
Crandall.
that hill country. Yeah,
Crandall is notorious.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that where Christina's family's from? Yeah.
But if you can go hill country with it, I think that's a couple $100,000 car he's talking about too.
Really?
So if you would like to sponsor the Cirque Du Sirois show,
problem is
brought to you by your new car.
Problem is he painted it TCU colors and it diminished greatly in value after that.
Yeah, he said that. I'd say that. I support the rich people who watch this show. Are you a member at any nice golf courses? Perhaps we can have a round and talk about your future sponsorship. You buy.
I don't know if this was someone trying to get their bingo tile, if it's an actual question, but they said, can we hear a little bit about the legend of Paul Corvino? I don't know who that is.
Is that on a... I don't think that's on... Oh, that's bitching about an old boss. Oh, he sucked. I don't know.
He's fine.
No.
All right.
We probably wouldn't be fired if he never came down and took over that place.
Yeah, we probably would have been. I mean, look, ultimately ratings are ratings, and I don't think there was anybody in that infrastructure or in that corporate structure that was going to crack the code to beat the ticket or to even compete really with the ticket.
No. Oh, of course not. But he didn't think we were funny. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
No argument there. Play that Garland Richardson bit one more time, actually. It's only 7.5. It's only 7.5 minutes long. With the whole mushy peas outro.
Can't forget
No,
it.
but he didn't think we were funny. Fine,
Mm-hmm.
and then they fired us, and they put in that morning show that's on there now. Their ratings are awful,
Worse than ours.
worse than ours, and they happen to be syndicated. It's terrible.
Cheap.
But he thought they were funny.
Yeah.
So like having the belief of someone might have mattered a little bit, but you're right. Ratings, I guess, tell the whole tale.
I just don't look. We talk all the time about no matter how powerful they seem or how rich they are or how smart they may appear in meetings. When it comes to that corporate world, there's a large portion of these people that are fucking winging it.
Yeah.
And I don't know really what he did. I think he had that job because of his relationship with the CEO of the company, and they were buddies. And I think his buddy just said, it gave him, here's something to do.
Okay, but then don't you feel like he, with that trust, wanted to do something?
Exactly. And with
which
that,
was
yes.
make changes and
Yes, you want to put your and that's middle management. What they do is they when things go great, they take credit for it, and when things are slightly going askew, they have to put their stamp on it. And even when things are going good, they'll take the credit for it and even try to maybe put their stamp on it. But when things are going bad, they're going to make their mark. Look, I got these guys in line, or I made these cuts and I got rid of these guys, because that's what middle management does.
Yeah.
And half of them don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're just winging it. And they probably got into those positions because of prior relationships. And I don't think he was any different than most of the other middle management motherfuckers in the corporate world.
Last question. It's a little bit of a different tone. For the rest of your life, would you rather have to poop in a diaper or have your broadcast partner wipe your butt every time you go number 2, but you get a prize after every poop?
A prize?
What sort of prize? No,
Hot Wheels, remote control cars.
Yeah, remote control Wally.
TCU Purple
Wally.
Ferrari.
TCU Purple Ferrari, different category.
I'll just
deal with it.
Yeah, I'll slay the diaper.
Give us
Slay the diaper.
Give us a few years.
Depends
We'll be there anyway.
if you want to sponsor
I
us.
mean, it's right around the corner.
Get these
for,
boys some
adult
lacy.
diapers.
Let's get some practice in.
Yep, we'll take it. All right, thank you, people. Again, next Tuesday going to be a weird show, so if you have more questions, fire them up.
Pop them in the Discord. There was none in the Discord.
Really?
Yeah.
I promise I will get on the Discord channel. We're doing marbles in just 1 second. Before we do that, I want to give big ups. You know her, Sherry, over at Zesty Particles.
Oh my God, I haven't thought about her in ages. How's she doing?
She's doing great.
Awesome.
As you know, pregnant for a long time. Zesty Particles does South American distribution for us. Sherry's been there forever. She just gave birth to twins.
No way.
Yes, finally,
Congrats.
yesterday, last night.
IVF or Natty?
I don't have the
Not
all the
our
details.
business.
But she gave birth to
Wanna know?
twins last night, November 24th. So welcome to the world, little Jenny and Tom.
Oh.
We love twins.
Boy and girl.
Yep.
That's great.
Jenny and Tom.
How will they ever tell them apart?
I can't.
Well, one's a boy
Sherry-
and one's a girl.
Well, as a great man said once, Tom has a cock.
Yeah.
So assume Jenny will paint her fingernails pink and then figure out the
God.
rest. But thank you to Sherry and everybody at Zesty Particles. Thank you. We couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do marbles without you either. Let's go.
I could not find a Thanksgiving themed track.
Have one?
So, but there's a winter one, so we're just gonna do that because it's been a little chilly.
We have a Mayflower or a
Closest
large
thing I could
ship.
find was some more lagoons.
It is fun. It's a marble race, and for all the Twitch folk, you can play. And if you're on YouTube, you can jump over to Twitch. Practice tonight, right?
Yeah.
If you're on YouTube and you want to hang with us Tuesday for what might be an 8-hour butt bongo fiesta, only on Twitch, because again, we're gonna be on the front page of Twitch's homepage, and we have to only be on Twitch next Tuesday. We want you to join us, so try it right now.
Yeah.
Go to twitch.tv and just check it out. And then you can play your first marble race. But those of you on Twitch right now, you already know how to do this. But if you're new, exclamation point play is all you need to hit. And you will have a marble in this race. And that's kind of that. You don't have to do anything. There's no skill. There's no tricks. You just hit exclamation point play. You have a marble, and then off you go. If you win 3 races, you're going to win $500 straight up cash and $500 to your favorite charity. We have 2 people, I believe Coco Gorilla 1310 and Gay Firmino, who both are sitting on 2 wins. God, it'd be great to ding cash for $500 while he's on a plane.
He would be pissed.
He's watching. I don't think we had something to do with it.
Where the hell is he going?
He's going to his second home in South Dakota.
Oh.
Brother.
Oh, my God. All right, I'm in.
I'm in as well.
Struggling back here.
Exclamation point play. We look like we're in Game of Thrones. We're up on the wall.
Winter.
We're ready to
and it's one
rock.
we haven't done before. I try to get variety going. But like how fun. There's boulders that can get you.
Okay.
Watch out. And then we go into the mist.
There's a lot going on. Cash deserves a break. That guy works hard, and he is on his way to South Dakota to spend a few days and chill.
Wow, it really
is he going to
into
hunt
the
buffalo?
I don't think so.
Is he going to write Native American poetry?
Like the great Native American poet.
That made a Cowboys prediction.
It's too cold to mine for gold, so.
He's probably just going to chill. Exclamation point play if you'd like to have a marble in this race. There you go. I see you. Calio Carpentry. Mr. Clax, of course. Mish. I'm reading names.
That mini game was from Clax, by the way. The Who You Got game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Mr.
Clax.
Katami. You know I love your bit. 54 Don Wood. I'm reading them all. See if you can get them in there faster than I can read them.
Oh, look at this chicken one. Does this still make you hate eggs?
Idiot Box, Blue Goose, Cirque Stevo, A New Start, Metal Church, Harry Turd, Garage Beer.
I think that's Anus Tart.
Beg for the Brown. You're a fucking nut. One Man Wolf Pack, Tay Rexith. Goddamn, good to have you, Tay Rexith. That's a legend. Fire Nico again, having fun. Danny Corby Tongue Kiss, one of my faves. Checking, you know we love sweet, sweet checking. Niculo I saw on there. Z Baker, Donna Kaiser. Fucking Donna Kaiser, that's old school too. Hot Dog McGillicuddy.
Is Backdoor Mom in there?
She was in chat earlier. Niblet Brown
Backdoor
is in
wife.
Whatever.
Whatever. And again, Danny's feeling better. If he wins this thing, you can meet him at Lakewood Landing. Sight unseen. If you're a female and maybe a hot, possibly half Indian male, because he's been known to make out with partially Indian people. But if you're a girl and you're at Lakewood Landing and he wins this race, sight unseen, walk up and jam your fucking tongue in his mouth. And he's just going to probably recoil a little, and then he's going to give in to you.
And if he's holding a tray of daiquiris, grab his junk.
Grab his junk if he's holding strawberry daiquiris.
What are you guys doing to me?
Because it's Q4. And if you win, you have to make out with somebody.
Because it's Q4.
Yes.
Okay. All right,
and it's Thanksgiving.
fine.
And
You know
everybody
what?
gets horny around the holidays.
Don't let me
As my birthday gift, I need you to go to Lakewood.
don't let me spoil y'all's party.
Is today your birthday or something?
Thanksgiving is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it changes. It's not Thanksgiving yet. How many Thanksgivings have fallen on your birthday in your life? Do you know?
I think this is only like the 5th.
Yeah.
It's usually Black Friday. But yeah.
What's the date?
27th. I'm 24.
I'll be damned.
Can I ask a dumb question? I was thinking about this the other day.
Sure.
If there were 366 days in a year, an even number, always, and no leap year, would every holiday appear on the same day?
No.
They wouldn't.
No.
Because 7's an uneven number.
What? Yeah. No, they wouldn't.
But what if there's only 6 days per week?
You can't divide 7 equally into, I don't think, either one of those numbers. So they would always change.
I was driving when I thought of this.
Yeah.
So I couldn't look up the answer.
I mean,
That's what Siri's for.
Because somehow...
to give you a vague ass answer to that question.
Yeah.
that's the shit that I think about when I'm falling asleep. And then I'll actually wake up and get out a calculator.
Right. That's what I would have done if I wasn't driving.
Well, this doesn't make any sense.
There's 364 days. Would it's even, so would every day be the same? But I think she makes a good point that 7, that flips the
Well,
days
if
of the week.
7 divided into that number and you got an even number or a whole number out of it, then yes, the calendar would be the exact same every year.
Even, I think that'd be nicer and cleaner.
Yeah, but this makes it more interesting.
You never know.
Exactly. Unpredictable.
Exclamation point play if you'd like to have a marble in this race. I know there's a handful of psychos waiting for the very end to do it. 10 seconds from right now, we're going to start this race. We're going to start this race in 9 seconds. Exclamation point play if you'd like to have a marble in the race.
Someone in the chat, 8-hour stream idea, 1 marble run per hour. If someone wins all 3, they get $2,500 of cash as money.
We agree to your terms.
And we're
This
in.
is a good idea. But
Now, if
8
if
marble
it was
races.
if every year was 364 days a year, then I think it would
because it's
7
divisible by 7.
Correct. I think it's what 360, so 5, 7, maybe 52 7-day weeks in a year. So I think it would always be the same.
And we could have done that.
But then, then you got that stupid leap year. Yeah, why didn't just make them 364 days a year? Why couldn't we have done that?
Yes.
Well, I think it's
because we're so just married to what we have.
It's the lunar calendar.
It's all very confusing.
It is. Well, look, I think people like Copernicus came up with this shit hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
It's their fault. Don't stress.
I'm stressed about it.
It is what it is.
We're starting this race in 7 seconds. We'd like to wish you all the very best of luck. 6 seconds from now, we start this race. We're in a winter wonderland.
We are.
And we're starting this race in 5 seconds. We have bananas. We have avocado. We have a raccoon
Where's
that's also
Carrie's?
a cheeseburger.
Carrie's was cute. He looks like a Golden Spatula winner.
We got sweet little Carrie ready to chop up some veg, chop up the green beans, and nobody eats them. We got Christina Ray, the best. We're starting this race in 4 seconds. PJ Perdams is here. There's a Max Verstappen fan. Still in the race. Both McLarens got disqualified, by the way.
No shit.
Yeah, no points awarded. Max is still in this thing. We're starting this race in 3 seconds. 2 races left.
Yeah, what do we have?
I think Bahrain and Abu Dhabi or Qatar and Abu Dhabi.
Oh, it doesn't all happen in like one day. It's like multiple weekends.
We're starting this race in 2 seconds. There's 197 in. I don't know. Get in here, you psychos. Let's hit 200. It's fucking Thanksgiving.
Hey, Will, Sasquatch.
2!
Yeah, there's like 10 people.
1!
Bro.
Fire!
Come on, Dad.
Come on, Big Kev. Come on, Disaster Film.
1, 2,
There
3.
he is.
There's Dave Raymond. That's 199. We need one more.
Just those 2?
There you go. A
Okay,
smuggler's
okay.
son.
1, 201.
Smuggler's spin.
Here we
KT Fun
go.
Tweets was in the lead for just a second there. Best of luck to everybody in this race, by the way.
I can't tell if people are dying or if that's snow.
No, they're just falling down into the job, and then up they go.
Down, then up, then back down. Everyone, hold on.
Just because I don't want to do it again at the end of the race, and I just did it a moment ago, but for real, Tuesday, we're not going to be on YouTube. We're just going to be on Twitch. Maybe starting at 6 o'clock. Maybe for 8 hours. Imagine how pissed Danny's going to be. I'm going to get hammered.
That's why you need my
I'm
training
so
wheels
tired.
self up here.
Yeah.
Make sure that things go smoothly.
You think Richie's going to do it?
He said in the chat he was in,
He did?
but that's plain cash talking.
Yeah, that is.
That's
God.
Socorro in first class.
think how
cash
many-
talking.
Socorro
Think how
cash.
many shitty flight attendant constructed old fashions that guy had on
Right.
the way to the Dakota.
Poorly muddled.
Oh,
Amateur
it
muddled.
was a pistol and mortar or whatever is mortal and pistol that we were talking about earlier.
Pistol and mortar. Yeah.
Oh, that mixer thing?
Yeah.
It's a thing you make your guacamole with.
Yeah. They grind up your spices in it.
E.G. Blum. Number
Everyone's
1
dying.
something.
What's
Texas
happening?
American. That's my boy Frank. I was in this thing. I think I actually might
Ryan,
be
you're
in
in
the
first.
Oh shit. Christina Ray might be an actual first.
She's coming up. She's coming up. She's
What does
in
that
third.
mean?
Because that's different than this. This is the real story. Actually, well, there might be another marble in here. Ryan's name is not up there for some fucking reason. Christina, beat his ass.
Come on,
Ryan
Ray.
can win this. We have Ryan in studio.
Try,
That's the love of Madigan's life is here.
Go, Ryan.
Don't get stuck.
That's the love of my life, Christina. Get his ass! She's gonna fucking win, baby.
She just jumped you.
Holy shit. She's
Oh,
going to
Ryan, you're
win,
down to
dude.
7.
She has to get through this thing.
Uh-oh.
Straight shot. Missed the last one.
Oh, hit
Oh,
the
what these
boulder.
fucking marbles?
She's
Zoom in a little.
Hit the
She's
boulder.
stuck.
You can zoom in a little bit if you.
She's stuck.
She's not fucking moving. She had a fucking 10-second lead. Don't let any of these
Uh-oh.
idiots by.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a fucking
come
drag
on.
race. Is that Ryan?
Oh, come on. No, Ryan's in 10th.
Kate Kane. She's in the fucking lead. Okay,
Oh, through the snow. Through the snow.
she's gonna fucking win.
Oh, wait. We got bottom.
We got low
people.
side. No. No, cocaine. You shit. Get it. No. I hate you.
What happened?
Cocaine 214.
Cocaine 2141?
Fuck yes, it's on the upper right.
Yeah, I see that, but how? I didn't even see him get in
Well,
there.
because half the names aren't fucking up there. We don't know how to do anything here.
Don't know how to fix
Soroy.
Christina.
Baby.
it. Hey, Ray.
We
That was
fucking
crazy.
needed this. I've been sick
You're in
for
the lead
10
for
days.
a while, Ryan.
We needed this.
Would that have been her first marble win?
I think
her
she's won.
second.
I think she's won one before.
But in the first,
But yeah, it was in the first winner's circle.
in marbles 1.0.
yeah. God damn it. What a
Mary
run.
Turd.
She's off this week. She's probably partying.
You don't
And-
know?
I'm
yeah,
here.
don't you like live with her?
Well, today, right
You know
now.
what
I
her
don't know
behavior is.
I don't know what her behavior
How
is.
deep into a bottle of red is
Jackie.
she right now?
We did knock down a bottle of red watching Terminator yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She's probably having some tequila. Her go-to is tequila soda.
Really?
Yeah, that's her favorite.
Mm.
And I almost never drink tequila, although I do love Socorro.
Yeah, Score's the only tequila I like.
I don't care for cocaine, I'll tell you that.
That's
cocaine,
a fucking lie.
Cocaine 214, the marble in this race. Steals from my home, steals from my family. Poor Hendrix and Simon are probably disappointed in front of the TV as well.
They want lamb.
But we'd like to, yeah, it would have
Don't
been
do it.
It would have been lamb for everybody.
Don't do it.
I like poor Cocaine is probably supporting this, loving it, donating. And he's like, yes, I want it. We're just like, fuck your fucking ass. You Mr. Shit. You know what? Congratulations, Cocaine. Look, a 3-second victory, too. Christina Ray
She
in
got hung up on the
beautiful purple.
If that boulder
on the
wasn't
coal.
there,
Lunch-
sexist ass boulder doesn't want a woman to win.
Lunchbox Carrot finishes out their podium finishes. Z Baker, #1 DC fan, the boneless chicken. Just bring it. B Scott. I love the random fucking names. I don't know. 54 Don Wood. He got in late and he finished pretty well in 9th. And Inchitaru
Enchirito.
Inchiritu. World's okayest mom. 13th place goes to Mr. House. Soroy, I see you.
Nice.
17.
Nice.
Nicely done. And let's
41?
check 41st place in honor of the GOAT.
41st. Gary.
Gary! He always has fucking good things happen to him, and I love that. 69th place goes to... Damn it, Sean!
And last place.
And
goes
dead last
to-
among the finishers. Hey! Back to our wife, Dan.
Hey, that's my girl.
Okay, hold on. If you won,
Yeah. And she would have gotten last place.
I'm just saying, she needs to, like, quietly get the car keys, like real quiet.
Go out the back door.
Yeah, make sure her husband's still sleeping.
I'm not encouraging that sort of thing. But if you won and backdoor wife finishes at the back end of the marble thing, he might even be on board with this. You two rendezvous at Lakewood Landing
And do this.
and scissor each other.
Scissor each other.
Unless her husband is her husband's like right next to her on the
I
couch.
know.
Like, no.
Don't scissor Dingu.
No
What
one
do you
don't
know?
ever scissor Dingu.
Especially at the landing.
It is Q4 though.
True. Anything can happen
We're
in
in
Q4.
a bit of a drought in Q4.
Are you wearing your expensive pants tonight?
Yeah, $450.
Yeah. Mine look kind of like yours.
I wouldn't agree with that.
All right.
I wouldn't agree with that at all.
Did you see that email I sent you about the fancy pants?
I did.
Good.
You getting some more fancy pants?
Potential.
I don't need anything.
You get some Byron Nelson fancy pants?
I only need one thing in this world.
And what's that?
And that's for you to smash that like and subscribe button on YouTube and Twitch. All right, we're out of here. That was fun. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Everybody happy? Madigan, you happy? Ryan, you good? Everything cool?
Feeling good.
No show Thursday. We had a Bingu party today. Thank you to Aaron Kelley.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to one and all for just chilling with us, hanging with us, doing this thing.
No dry turkey. Don't fuck this up. You have one job.
Just ground beef.
That's right.
No show Thursday. We'll see you Tuesday. We'll tweet out or whatever more info as if we solidify what we're going to do, but it might be an 8-hour nonsense party only on Twitch on Tuesday. Good?
Love you.
Stay out of the left lane, make out hard, and do not litter. Don't be a fucking idiot. Happy Thanksgiving. Love your nuts.
Happy.
Bloody Gulch.
Baseball.
Say